Okay, it is day 29 of going live on YouTube, and I had an extremely tiring, like physically tiring day today, simply because I swam the entire day. I just swam, like, I only swam today, that's it, and quite a bit of it, honestly. Let me check my audio quickly. All right. So yeah, I actually, as I had mentioned before in some of my live streams, that I had like a swimming competition coming up. Today was the swimming competition. However, my I did not really perform that well because I was very tired. I did like the mistake of swimming too much in the morning, and then I did not sleep enough, so my body did not have enough rest. Most importantly, before I actually participated in the competition, I had no energy and no power left, simply because I thought that my competition starts from 5:30, but it started at 7:30, and I had had my lunch at 3:30. So I was on empty stomach from 3:30 to like 7:30, and I had no power to swim. But yeah, someone just unsubscribed to me, I think. I was at 1593. Anyway, if you're watching this video for the first time, or you're just casually checking the stream out, then I would highly recommend you to subscribe to my channel. I am going to try to learn Spanish on this channel, but other than Spanish, I also try to focus on learning other things, and just going with the flow and learning things about my subscribers, and we just like focus on also getting to know each other. Oh, Nandan Kumar's here. Hi. Hola, Nandan. How are you? How was your day? So yeah, I had such a tiring day. I am just done. Like, I have no energy for anything, simply because I did not eat as much, and I like there was way too much energy that I just lost because of swimming too much. So that was the thing. But I now know it was the first time I swam in a competition, and well, now I have somewhat of an idea of what to expect and how to prepare myself the next time. I have short videos. I am gonna try to edit a vlog. The vlog is not gonna end well because I did not really perform that well, but yeah. Do you remember me? Of course I remember you, Nandan. How are you? How is your girlfriend? You haven't been here for quite a few days. How are your studies going on? You were studying MBBS. There were around two or three more people who messaged me after you had done. Like, not messaged me, with whom I spoke with on this live stream, and they are also studying MBBS. So every time someone told me that they're learning MBBS, I was just thinking about how you are as well, and so is your girlfriend. So yeah, how are you? How has it been for you? How are your studies and everything? Also, please don't mind me eating right now, because as I just said, like, I am really undernourished right now. The entire day has gone by in extremely low eating. I have not eaten enough, so I'm tired and I'm hungry. That's why I'm going to be eating while on stream. The exam is going on. What exam? First semester? Oh my god. Feels so good to eat after so long. I feel like I was starving. I don't know how I swam in a competition while I felt like this. Crazy. I'm never gonna do this again. My god, I feel like I'm eating after like days, you know. Internal exam. Okay. How many exams are left? And how many have you already given? Are you prepared well? This biryani is spicy, and I'm not used to having a lot of spice. Ah, my God. Do you like biryani? By the way, do you all like biryani? Whoever's watching. Yeah, exam is not that much tough. How many subjects have you given? How many subjects have you given, and how many more are left? Whew. I'm just gonna start with some Duolingo lessons. Well prepared. All right. Well, all the very best for no problem. See you soon, and all the very best for your exams. I hope you do very well. For everyone else who may be watching this, I would really appreciate if you went ahead and gave this reel a like, this live stream a like, so I can reach more people. Aquí hace batido en invierno y mi hijo necesita un abrigo. Sharona is here. Sharona, what's up? How was your day? Aquí hace frío, sorry. I'm really low on energy today, but I've still come live simply because I just want to have conversations with everybody. Firstly, if you're watching this video and if you're watching this live stream, then I would request you to go and give this live stream a like the live stream so that it reaches my other subscribers. I started later than usual. I usually start a lot earlier, and today I was a little late because I had that competition which went on for way too long. Like my turn was way too late. So yeah, I waited and waited and waited and waited, and then I got really, really hungry. What happened to your competition? How did the swimming competition go? Okay, the swimming competition did not go as well as I wanted it to simply because of several mistakes I did. The first mistake was that today morning I swam more than usual, and I thought that if I swim too much and practice too much, I'm gonna, perform better. But what happened is that I got extremely tired because I really pushed myself more than I ever have, and then I did not sleep enough, so I was like sleep deprived. And then so I had my lunch at like 3:30 or so, and because I thought my swimming competition is from 5:30, so yeah, I just had my lunch at 3:30, and then I went for the competition, and then I realized that my turn is way later, and then I did not eat anything, so I was dehydrated and I was extremely hungry. So I had lunch at 3:30 and I swam for at the competition at 7:30 p.m. So from 3:30 to 7:30 I was like on an empty stomach. So obviously I couldn't put in too much power into my strokes, and yeah, I could not give my 100%. But I just realized that that's what happens in competitions. It's not like just because a particular time is given, that's when it starts. You have to wait for your turn. I get that now, and also from the next time I'm gonna have to carry food. I got so tired and I was tired, sleep deprived. Very stupid mistake I did of practicing more than usual today morning. So I became sleep deprived after, like, I slept well last night, but then after practicing too much in the morning, I was so tired that I felt sleepy. I did sleep for 2 hours, but that was not enough. And then my mom was like hurrying me up, and she was like, eat quickly, you need to go. 5:30 is your swimming competition, because that's what I thought. Like I thought it's from 5:30 because that's what the time was given. But there were like so many people before me, That was like at 7:30. Could you not have eaten while waiting for your turn? Very good question. I never carried any food with me, and I was just like panicking because I thought that if I leave the venue and go get food, maybe my turn will come. So I kept thinking in that way because I was just not sure how it's gonna go and how fast it's gonna be. Because I was like, in my mind, I thought it's just 1 minute. Like everyone is gonna swim for just within 1 minute. Like people swim within 30. It was a 30 meters pool, right? So I thought that the maximum is like most people finish their swimming by like 30 seconds, 32 seconds or so, 40 seconds, 50 seconds. So maximum a minute. So I thought 1 minute each, right? For like four people. So I was like, how long could it possibly even take? Firstly, I did not even realize that it would take so long. And I didn't carry any food. And every time I thought that I should go out and eat, they were announcing that okay, this person is in lane number this, that, and I was like, oh my god, do I go? Do I not go? What do I do? I had no idea, but now I understand. I was not able to give my best. I gave my best in the practice today morning, but I was not able to give my 100% in the swimming competition because I was starving and I was dehydrated and I ran out of water. But yeah, I was able to buy water because that was like nearby. And yeah, what the hell? Shouldn't there be like a fixed schedule given by the committee? No, so there was just 5:30 written for like every category. So Lauren Morgan Evans says, hello, where are you from? Hi, Lauren. I'm from India. Where are you from? Welcome to my live stream. Subscribe if you're interested. Which position did you came? No position. It was so bad. I did not do well. But yeah, hopefully next year I'm gonna do better. It was so I participated in the competition for at any competition for the first time, and the categories that were there were like around 8 or 10 categories, and everyone's time was written as 5:30. So I thought that okay, everyone's time is written as five. Like there was no fixed schedule, as Soul is asking. Um, yeah. Hi, Lauren. Where are you from? What's up? And where are you from? It's okay, Riza. Take this as a lesson so you can do better in future swimming. Yeah. And also, I'm gonna carry food with me all the time instead of whatever happened today. My God. I felt so bad after the competition was done. I was like, oh my god, I performed so poorly. I was so tired. My strokes were so weak. I was like, what the hell? I was sad for quite a while. I think I was even more sad because I was like hungry and dehydrated. I think that contributed to my sadness even more. I don't know. Lauren is from UK. Okay, where in UK are you from, Lauren? There is one person who watches me from Bristol. Do you live near Bristol? So yeah, I'm literally having food after so long. I was starving, and now I'm finally eating, and it feels like I'm eating after days, which is great. I've never felt so hungry like I did today. So I ordered this biryani. So this is biryani. If you guys know what it is, do you guys know what is biryani? Do you remember the other day I was mentioning about biryani? So this is biryani. This is like rice and chicken. So yeah, I'm so hungry. Goodness, I have no energy. I'm in Cardiff, but I'm from Swansea. Where is Swansea? Is Cardiff in Wales? One thing I can suggest is that to eat water and drink food. I know. I drank a lot of water. And I did eat food as well. I ate my lunch because I thought I'm going to swim at 5:30. I didn't realize I would swim like 2 hours later at 7:30. So 3:30 to 7:30, I did not eat anything. And I was afraid that if I left my club to go get food, they'd call my name, and because that's exactly what was happening. I saw lot of children who had come with their parents, and the parents were like, can I go feed my child? Like, but when I say child, I mean like their ages were like 10 years old, 11 years old, 5 years old. So the parents were like, can I go feed my child, or is the name gonna come right away? And then the people who were coordinating it, they were like, no, no, like it's gonna come up. You cannot go right now. I saw all of that happening, and I was like, oh my god, like I'm gonna miss out on my chance if I also go and get food from outside, because I was not carrying anything. And the mother who was asking this to the coordinator, she was carrying food, and she was like, I'm just gonna feed my child very quickly before the competition. And then the coordinator was like, no, 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 his turn is almost about to come in 5 minutes. And like, this is not one person, like multiple people were asking this. So my god, it was so complex and like confusing. But yeah, I get how it happens now in my club. So from the next time, I'm gonna be prepared mentally and like physically. But yeah, wow, yeah, I swear swimming spikes your hunger 200%. I swear. And today I felt like my hunger was up by 1,000%. 1,000%, because like the time between my lunch and when I actually went for the competition was quite a bit. I was carrying like 500 ml of water. That was over already. Hello, Welsh. Lauren's message is retracted. What did Lauren say? Wales country. Yeah. Okay. Got that. So, Lauren, do you know Spanish, or are you interested in learning Spanish? Because that's what I'm about to do in just some time. Were you alone, or did your family came with you? My family came with me, and you know what they said after I was done. So, I don't know. I feel so bad. After I was done and I reached the end of the like pool, I got out of the pool, and then I was like, how was I? Did I reach before others? Or what position did I come in? And my dad was like, you did it. You did your best. It's just a friendly competition. And I was confused until I saw the video that my mom took. I was last. I was so upset. Oh my god. Nah, I'm just watching you to see you learn Spanish. I'm actually gonna start with Spanish because, like, now you guys know my story from today. My sad story, my disappointing. I disappointed myself, but yeah, anyway. I'm just gonna start with Spanish, and hopefully. How did I start with Spanish already? Oh, yeah, I started before others asked me. At least you got some experience now. Yeah. But I've still made a vlog, and I'm still gonna upload it even if I came last. Like, came last as in like there were groups of four. So in my group of four, I was last. And like, I looked like I was struggling with the water, which is usually not something I do. It's just that I was hungry and dehydrated, and I ran out of power. But anyway, I'm gonna do some Spanish and try to talk to you all to, you know, not think too much about it and take it in good spirit. It was, after all, the first sports competition. I could have been better prepared, and I could have, like, bet. I would say that I was prepared, sort of, when it came to swimming. How many people were in the venue? Is Spanish easy to learn? Yeah, Spanish is easy to learn in comparison to German. I was learning German like a couple of months ago, and German was difficult. I thought that I had finished A1 level of German until they introduced more courses. But yeah, like, in comparison to German, Spanish is easier. Do you know German, by the way? Are you British? Sorry, you're Welsh. Do you do you know German, or have you ever tried to learn German, anything like that? How many people were in the venue? There were around, I think, Like people were coming and leaving. There were at least 500, I think, 400, 500 people. So it was crowded. Quite a lot of people. I thought German is easier than Spanish. That's what I thought as well, which is why I had started learning German. And then I tried to learn German for quite a while. And then, there were like dative pronouns, which is a part of grammar. And then, I kind of gave up. And now I'm learning Spanish, which is not difficult as such. I'm British. Got it. Yeah, German pronunciation is a nightmare. Also, I hate how they have three words for the. That's true. There's like das, die, den. What else? Yeah, that's three words. Celine is here. Hi, Celine. How are you? Celine is in Germany right now. Celine, have you spoken with anyone who's German yet? I am Riza. That's nice. So, do you know German, Lauren? Like, have you tried to learn German ever? How far is Cardiff from London? People are coming to India to learn Hindi. We are thinking about other languages. I mean, because I already know Hindi, so that's why I'm learning a different language in a hotel. So, like, you've already spoken with someone who's German, right? How is it like? How were they? I have heard a lot of stereotypes about German people, but I would like to hear from you how you found. Have you spoken with local German people? I'm asking Celine. Now some words of German. Got it. You're gonna know some words of Spanish now. Mi esposa necesita un bolso nuevo. Also, for everyone who's new and just joined in, I would highly appreciate if you subscribe to my channel so that we became friends and that I would be able to talk to you in the next few live streams. So yeah, I would really like you to subscribe to my channel. Please like this stream, everybody, and subscribe to my channel. I tried to learn German in 2022, but I left learning it. You're good enough is the only German worth learning. Oh yeah, du bist gut genug. They've made a song out of it, right? Have you all heard that song called Du bist gut genug? Du bist gut genug. Have you heard? Because it was so popular. It was not that bad because I already knew German. But yeah, Celine knows German, right? Germans hate Turks. It's a stereotype in Germany. Really? Celine is Turkish. Did you like write a random sentence, Lauren, or did you already know that Celine is Turkish? But I think you joined my live stream for the first time, so there is no way that you'd know if Celine is Turkish or not. PRBT is her username, and when I say Celine, that's her basically. Um, like how did you where have you heard this that Germans hate Turks and that it's a stereotype in Germany? Why do they hate Turks? And how do you know it? At Lauren, very naive stereotype. The people love Mesut Ozil and Gundogan. An Ottoman flag in her profile picture. Oh, okay, got it. But yeah, I think I would like to know from Celine, like how was the experience, and because she already knows German, and like did you speak with a lot of like localites, and did you make friends? One thing that I really like when traveling to a different place is that I always try to form a friendship that can, last or something. For example, if I'm traveling to a new place, especially in like a different country, I would like to form a friendship with someone and just like be in touch with them just because they're so different than me. So it makes me feel like that I feel like I'm in like a game. I feel like a character in a game, video game or something. Isn't that the Swiss flag? Actually not seen it. Yeah, it looks like the Swiss flag. This is the Swiss flag, right? Like red with like a white cross in the middle. So far it was good, but I was scared for a little time because I'm alone. It happened first time, I don't know why. So I'll tell you a stereotype I have heard. Lauren said one. I'm not sure about that stereotype, the one that Lauren mentioned. Also, Lauren, I would really like it if you subscribe to my channel because you just joined in today. So yeah, I hope I see you around and I hope you subscribe. But the stereotype that I had heard is that Germans are very unfriendly. So I have seen a lot of memes on reels on how Americans if they walk past you they would just greet you and they're like extremely friendly, and then people in the UK are also friendly. They would just ask you something like I like good morning and like things like that, and that they talk. And then the other comparison was someone who's a German and like in Germany, and the fact that they would not even look at another person. They're so into themselves and they don't care. So yeah, that's the stereotype I have learned or I've seen in like funny meme videos where they say that Germans are not friendly at all, and that they find it kind of repulsive if you go up to them and talk to them. So did you also feel like this, Celine, when you have you tried to talk to someone whom you don't know at all and they're just like on the road? Perhaps if you just try to strike up a conversation, have you done anything like that? The Turkish flag is like that. Yeah. Are you legit traveling alone at 17, Celine? Have you not seen how Mesut Ozil was treated in the 2018 World Cup because he's not German, while other players didn't receive any backlash? Oh, I did not know about this. But yeah, Celine is just 17 years old and she's traveling all by herself, and her birthday is coming up, which is so cool. Like, I think she's gonna spend her birthday while traveling alone. I have never seen a 17-year-old who's as cool as Celine is. Is Sharono still there, like my neighbor? They are unfriendly. They don't like visitors in their country. Got that. So, yeah, I mean, I saw so many. There's this guy. Let me see if I still follow him or not. There's this guy who makes funny videos in German about Germans. I think. Okay, I definitely don't remember his username. I'll find it from my phone. But there is this guy who is German, and then he makes like funny videos regarding Germans being very unfriendly and like the fact that they get bothered if you try to strike up a conversation. And then he also acts like an American who's like pulls apart. So he often makes videos which are like Americans versus Germans, pulls apart, really friendly versus unfriendly, extremely happy, and perhaps a little fake with their friendliness. I'm talking about Americans. That's what he showed. Like when it comes to Americans, and then like reserved but real when it comes to Germans. So those are the kind of videos I have seen, and they were all like funny videos. Um, the most unfriendly I've seen, Liam Carpenter. You are right. Correct. How do you know him? He's popular though. Liam Carpenter is the name. So correct. So correct. Yes, that's him. I used to follow him when I was learning German. There's a lot of those videos. He makes so I don't know if you guys know about him, but he makes a lot of funny videos. Does Soul know about him, or Celine? Have you seen? any of his videos, Liam Carpenter, and he doesn't talk. Okay, like he just gives an expression like this. Okay, and then there's like a music which plays at the end. He's really funny. Look at this. Is Celine still watching, by the way? Then I'm gonna play this video. Well, all kinds of people exist in every country. Let's not generalize. Yeah. Nope, I never consume German content. He's British, but he's married to a German and living in Germany. I know him. Yeah. So let's see this video. This is like really funny. I'm not gonna play the song, but yeah. I did not get this joke, but like, yeah, look at this. That's like his thing. Wait, someone's calling me. Just give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. Also, look at the comments. Just hold on 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Okay. So that's Liam Carpenter. I think this year, I don't like how sensitive YouTube copyright is. Yeah, I feel like it would have probably sounded funnier with the music on or something. Public toilets in Germany. Ew, why am I saying toilets? What is that? It turns like this? Have you been to a public toilet yet, Celine? You have you been to a public toilet in Germany? Liam, you touched all the surfaces there. I wanted to sanitize my phone. Oh yeah, so this is what this is like his series. In Germany, we don't say. Let's watch this. I hope there's no song. You don't say. Look at that! I've never seen anything quite like this before. The structure of this place, what's a masterpiece? Blimey, do you see that view? That is just splendid. How cool is this? He's saying, oh, 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 oh. So that's the thing, like Germans are apparently really stoic and that they don't have a lot. Like not just him, not just his videos, but like I have seen others also make videos like this where they say that Germans are really stoic. You know, like they don't express much. Something like that. Are you living in like actually you are living in like a hotel? Yes, people also thought that Germans were angry all the time. Yeah, I guess that's because of the words, which just naturally sound angry. All right, I'm just gonna get back to a little bit of Duolingo. Sí, este bolso. Bolso. Sí, este bolso. Yes, this bag, this handbag. I mean, the English people are also descendants of Germans. They moved to England from northern Germany. Yeah, I remember there was someone who was telling me about this. I think it was Wyatt, isn't it? So I got his name correct this time for the first time. I don't know where he is. He should join this live stream because there's literally one more person from his country. Lauren is from his country. Yes, and Denmark. Yup, buddy. So yeah, he was telling me about how everyone's like Germanic people. Celine, what are your plans for tomorrow? Where have you? Where have you decided to visit? Sorry. Aquí hace frío. Aquí hace or hace? Frío. It is cold in winter, and my son needs a coat.
Sí, necesitas un cinturón.
Lauren, teach me how to pronounce that Lanfeguguk thing. What is that? Lanfeguguk? What is that? Celine, are you still there? What? What is Lanfeguguk? Let's search. Lanfeguguk. Oh, what? Oh my god! What is this? That's in Wales. Do you know about this place? The town with like the longest or something. Forgive me. Have you been to this place, Lauren? No. How? Let me just try. Okay, like Lanfair. What is this? There's no vowel in between. How do you pronounce this? P p p p. How do you pronounce something which has no vowels in between? Look at this goggery. Sounds like someone coughing or struggling to eat. No. Let me check where Cardiff is. Cardiff in Wales map. Is Cardiff like a northern place? With the city center? Wait. I'm confused. Okay, no, I got it. Wales, and then it's like to the south of Wales, basically. Hmm. What's something about Wales that you are proud of? What's that one thing about Wales that you're really, really proud of? That you can just brag about, you know? I'm just gonna have one more bite. I'm so hungry because I ate so less today. Like, I ate normally, but still it was less. Riza, do you have any other relatives in the UK other than that Hindu priest? No, I just have him. Him, and now he's actually divorced. So his children, I guess, but they are also my relatives. I don't really know anyone else in the UK. Yeah, no, they did not live. I just know him. That's it.
Sí, necesitas un cinturón.
Ryan Giggs and Gareth Bale. Okay, that's cool. What about like what about a place or a 1 second? Yeah. What about a place or perhaps a like a food item? What's one place in Wales or in Cardiff that you think is very cool or historic or exquisite? You know, any such place like that. Or it can also be like a really popular place in Wales that Wales is known for.
No, una falda roja. No, yo necesito un abrigo rojo.
No, yo necesito un abrigo rojo.
Sí, un sombrero y un cinturón. Este traje no es caro.
Este traje no es caro. I think someone wrote something, but I can't read the chat. I don't know why it doesn't show. Like I got the alert. One second, let me check from OBS. How do you pronounce the Y in Erivi, Lauren? National animal of Scotland is the unicorn, by the way. You really? That sounds so cool. Yes, haha. That's so cool. But like, it's a mythical creature. How is it the national animal? What's one? Okay, this is a question I ask literally everybody who joins my live stream. What is a food item? What is a food item that you really, really like and that's really popular in Cardiff or it's popular in Wales? Any food item. It can be a snack, it can be a whole meal, it can even be like a dessert, anything. Something that's really popular and that you really like. And it is from Wales. Fish and chips all over UK. That's good. I remember. I think even wait, what was this? Wyatt, right? Even Wyatt had his. So it's so weird to say his name as Wyatt because all this while I've been calling him what. But yeah, like I remember even Wyatt had probably said fish and chips someday, and then he was like telling me about different fishes which are used in fish and chips. What's a fish that is popular in Wales or in Cardiff and it is used for fish and chips? If you know about it.
Una falda negra.
Actually, fish and chips seems like such a good source of protein. Like, I feel like you can have it as a snack and you can probably also have it like a meal and it'll just fill you up. Like, that's what I'm guessing. Is fish and chips something that fills you up or is it more like a snack? Because I think I would have fish and chips for lunch, you know? Yeah, I think I would have it for lunch. There's nothing separate from Wales. We are all blended together now. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. So, Lauren, how old are you, if you do not mind me asking that? We need a sweater. Nosotros. Oh no, wait. Necesita. Necesitan un suéter. Necesitamos. Okay, nosotros necesitamos. Necesitamos un suéter. I have 3 hats. Yo tengo tres sombreros.
Sombreros.
17. Oh, you're the same age as Celine. So, Celine is the person from Turkey, the one we were just speaking with a while ago. I don't think she's here right now, but she's 17 as well, and she's like traveling all by herself all over London, and now she's in Germany, and it's her birthday next month, which is so cool. Do your parents let you alone, and do they let you like travel to places by yourself? Riza, do you know the Prince of Wales? Yeah, Prince of Wales is the husband of Catherine. Wait, what's his name? Catherine's husband is um Edward? No. Oh my god, what's his name? I just know his brother's name, that's Harry. And is it what is his name? It's not Edward, is it? I just know his wife's name, that's just remember no and wait, just remember Nosotros ends with OS, so the correct pairing would be necesitamos. Yeah, nosotros necesitamos. Got it. Good tip. Off. OF. I know the Princess of Wales. That's Catherine. And I know the brother of Prince of Wales, but I can't remember his name. Like I just know that he's Diana's older son. But what's his name? Was it Edward? And his brother's name is Harry, Prince Harry. What is his name? You remember he's the husband of Catherine, but you don't remember his name. Exactly. Oh my god. Because I really like Catherine. That's why I often see her. Like I used to follow Princess Catherine, Princess of Wales, Princess Catherine's official channel. No, I think I used to follow like the royal channel on Instagram, and then I used to really be excited whenever they posted about Princess of Wales. I'll be right back, no problem. But yeah, and then I know about Prince Harry very well. I can't forget his name because of the extreme controversy which he now still faces because he married Meghan Markle. What do you feel about the fact that Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, and then left the royal family? Yeah, what a great question. I don't know why I never asked this to Wyatt. Yeah, you tell me, what do you feel about the fact that Prince Harry married someone who is not royal and then he just left the family, which is okay. But the fact that, the insults that Meghan has given to the royal family and how she was like mocking the royal bow and everything. What do you feel about that? William, of course. Oh my god, totally forgot. Yes. I'm so sorry. I don't know how I just forgot his name. Right, Prince William, the future king of UK. Even Catherine is not royal. I know, even Catherine is not royal, but she has that elegance about her and she's respectful. So that's why I really like her. I like her style and I just like her as a person. I feel like the two of them are really good. Like they're both a very good pairing, and she also seems like a really good mother to all her three children. But like in compare, actually, you tell me. I will not finish my sentence. You tell me, what do you feel about Prince Harry's wife and about all the controversies where she was like mocking the royal family and everything? I should have asked this question more often. It's because Meghan married before. Oh, she was married before? I didn't know this. Oh, how long was she married? Like her previous marriage, how long was she married for? Do you have any idea? I just know that Meghan Markle is like an American TV serial actress. Like she's like she comes in series. I don't think she's done movies. And then the two of them met and then they married each other. And the only video that comes to my mind every time someone mentions about her is that video of her mocking the royal bow, um, which is like crazy. So it kind of screams unclassy. And then like simply because I compare Megan with Catherine in my mind and I see how Catherine is, and then like Megan is so different. But that's my opinion. What do you think? Because you are from that country and this is your country's royal family. I may not have strong feelings towards them, but I believe it's important to show respect for the crown. Yeah, absolutely. Like you married in, like you should not even have married then, isn't it? A lot of people who are also not from your country respect the royal family quite a bit. And yeah, I agree with you. What about how what's her name? Catherine's daughter, who looks just like Princess Diana. I'll actually Google. I think it was no, I don't remember. Catherine's daughter, Princess Catherine's daughter, who looks just like Diana. What's her name? And then people say that her smile is like Princess Diana. Princess Charlotte, yes, Princess Charlotte of Wales is third in line to the British throne. Okay, who is second in line? Who is second in line to the British throne? Oh, of course, his brother, her brother, Prince George. And the little one is so naughty, Louis, Prince Louis. I've seen videos of, and then like Prince George looks a lot like how William did. A lot of people say that. Okay, so first, second, third, and then fourth. Oh, Harry is like fifth. Whoa, damn. And hmm, everyone loves Diana. Doesn't matter which country they're from. Absolutely, like it's simply because of her, how she was, her personality, her style, her elegance, the way she conducted herself, even when she faced, rejection from her own like lawfully wedded partner. So yeah, everyone truly appreciates how Princess Diana was till date. Like it's been quite a few years. How long has it been since she passed away? It's been a very long time, but people absolutely love her, remember her, cherish her even till date, and not just in your country but also in different countries. Prince Louis is like really adorable, and then Princess Catherine is someone like I've seen those videos of where Princess Catherine kind of schools Prince Louis and then asks him to, not act too crazy and just behave. And then people compare and make those videos and then compare it with how Diana was when Princess Diana was when she we used to look after when Prince Harry was like a little baby, I mean a little child, and how he used to misbehave, and then Princess Diana used to school him, and then people compare um, that with Princess Catherine's schooling of her little brother. You've seen those videos, of course. 1997. Been a while, but yeah, of course, she is a respectable person all over the world. So, Lauren, are your parents also from Wales or did they live in different parts of the UK before? She provided assistance to all individuals without distinction of race, gender, or HIV status. I saw that. I saw so many videos and pictures of that. She was truly a gem, honestly. And I truly don't know why she was like, I wish she was the queen now, you know? Everyone would have loved her so much. And yeah, I wish it was things turned out differently, but it didn't. And that's sad. Even they're from Wales, but I also have English ancestry. Oh, that's nice. So you are in school right now, right? Because you're 17, are you about to pass out or graduate from school this year or next year? Also, I would really, really love it if you subscribe to my channel and, we could just stay in touch. And I just don't want this to be the last conversation with you because yeah, you seem like a very cool person and I am enjoying this conversation, so I would definitely love to talk to you again, and so would other people who are on my channel, who watch my videos. I'm sure everyone would like you. And then there is this guy from your country called Wyatt, and he's like, I think he's 15 years old. You're 17. And yeah, I feel like you guys would get along so well. Oh, welcome back, Sol. Where had you gone to? Only 8 away from 1.6k, Riza. I know, I actually really wanted to reach 1.6k by 31st July. I don't know if you remember, but I was just saying that initially, in the initial few days, I was just like, I really want to reach 1.6k. And then I kind of gave up on it like 2 days back, because I was like, okay, we're really far off and the month is about to be over. But right now we're just eight subscribers away. So one increase. Thank you so much, Lauren. Thanks a lot. Brush my teeth. Oh, that's nice. Thanks, Lauren. I would really like to talk to you, and so would all of us. Thanks for subscribing. And yeah, and the fact that you shared like a lot of cool facts about your country, and also the fact that I got to talk about the royal family. I don't know why I never spoke about this with Wyatt, even though he's from your country. But I really like Princess Catherine. I remember I had like a board on Pinterest. I don't know if it's still there. There was this board on Pinterest which just had Princess Catherine styles. This is my Pinterest. I don't really use Pinterest as much these days, but let me check if I have that. I was like, you know, I was really inspired by Princess Catherine. I had a thing called Deutschland. Lol. Um, where did it go? It was something like. Do you guys use Pinterest? Do you use Pinterest, Lauren? Are you active on Pinterest? I don't know where it is. There's so many, but I used to literally check out Pinterest for Princess Catherine's styles, and I was just like, wow, she looks so elegant. I used to use Pinterest a lot more before, but now I've kind of focused only on YouTube, so I'm just more on YouTube these days. I don't know where it has gone, but yeah, it was some board. I've just made too many boards with the same kind of like name. Anyway, I can't find it. But yeah, I was like really into Princess Catherine's style, and I used to like follow her pretty well. Tony Cruz is from Germany. Tony Cruz is from Germany. So Lauren, do you like what sort of movies do you like to watch? I'm asking you most questions simply because I know a lot about Soul, German Sniper. So I'm asking you more questions simply because I know a lot about my other subscribers. And since you're new here, I want to get to know more about you. So what HH? What is the meaning of HH, by the way, Sol? What does that mean? HH. I like science fiction too. I actually really like science fiction. I like science fiction even more when it's like thriller. Sci-fi thrillers. I love sci-fi thrillers. They're like my thing. Ever since I was a child, I've really loved sci-fi thrillers. Also, apocalyptic movies. They're so good. HH equals haha. Oh, okay. Is that like a Spanish abbreviation, like a Spanish short form or something? How about Marvel? Yeah, I like Marvel movies too. But when I say sci-fi, I mean more like, Interstellar, and then movies by Christopher Nolan, basically. Do you like movies by Christopher Nolan? Like, I like any movie which actually has, science behind it. Like, even if it's fictional science and not real science. I just like that. Nah, that's just how some people say haha. I love Martian. I really, really like Martian. I love Martian, and then Interstellar, and what is that movie where Sandra Bullock was lost in space for like a really, really long while? That movie, like, have you seen that movie where Sandra Bullock works at a space station, and like, and then like, she goes out to repair something, and then her, what is that called, like a buckle that attaches her space suit to the, International Space Station. It kind of gets torn, and then she drifts off into nowhere, and then she's just stuck in space for a very long time. What is that movie called? It features Sandra Bullock. Yep, Tenet is my favorite. Yeah, Tenet too. I really like Tenet as well. But I think I like Martian more than Tenet, simply because Martian, it's almost like he develops things from nothing. So that is something. I feel like Martian is such a hopeful movie, so that's why I like Martian more. Head of state does not imply head of government. Lauren, is that head of state status only a meaningless status, or does it actually mean they have some power over those countries? Head of state does not imply head of government. Okay. That movie is Martian. No, no, it's not Martian. It's that movie where Sandra Bullock gets lost into space, and then she just keeps drifting off, and the entire movie is about how she's finally able to get back to her space station and then come back to Earth. Wait, I'll tell you about the name of the movie. Yeah, Gravity. Have you seen this movie called Gravity? This is the movie. It's really good. This one. She just drifts off into the space, into nowhere, and then she struggles. Like, yeah, this is the one. Have you seen this movie? It's really nice. Yeah, yes, I know, but what does that actually mean? Or is literally just a meaningless, non-applicable status? I'm quickly gonna have this chicken, I'm kind of struggling to tear the meat of the leg piece that I'm eating with this spoon. Like, how do I just do that? I feel like I feel like for something like this, you need to use like your hands, because I can't just. There is some left. Okay, a good question. Are you someone who has the entire, you know, when you're having a chicken bone, like like a leg piece, do you leave some meat on it? Like, so not meat, like, yeah. Do you still leave some chicken pieces on it, or do you like finish it totally, like make it clean and finish it off? Because I've seen videos of a lot of people who just have only a little bit and then leave it as it is. For example, this one, it looks like it has nothing. There is stuff, like there is some stuff still hanging, a little pieces of chicken here and there, even at like on the top. So are you someone who would just leave this and not finish it off anymore, or do you like to finish your chicken bone or chicken leg piece? I like to finish it. They guarantee that you're a citizen of that country. So I watch Gravity tomorrow. It's really nice because you're into sci-fi. You'll enjoy Gravity quite a bit. I really liked it. And then What about that movie called White House Has Fallen? Even though it's not sci, oh sorry, that's like an apocalyptic movie. Sorry. Do you like apocalyptic movies when they are sci-fi? Let's bring out. What about Soul? Soul, do you enjoy apocalyptic movies? I'm sorry, sci-fi movies. I don't like chicken bone pieces. I prefer breast pieces that don't have bones. Oh, I like breast pieces too, but I also like chicken bone pieces, like chicken leg pieces. Sorry, not chicken bone pieces, chicken leg pieces because it's really soft. So, like the love zombie movies. Fifth Wave. Fifth Wave, what is that? Fifth Wave. The Fifth Wave. Have I seen it? I think I have. I think I have. I wanna check the trailer out quickly, but I can't share it obviously because it'll get like copyrighted or something.
250 miles above the Earth and is now orbiting our planet. We called them the others. And what are they?
I remember seeing this. I've seen this on HBO one day. And then let's just bring out a little list so we can all discuss. Have you seen these movies? Best sci-fi movies. Let's bring that up. Best sci-fi movies to watch. Let's discuss if we've seen it. Have you guys seen Blade Runner 2049? I don't even I don't even like chicken that much. For me, it's bacon. Okay. We actually what about Soul? Do you like chicken more or bacon more? What do you usually have more? Yes, Lauren, any meat that has bones we all hate. I do like chicken leg pieces simply because it's just more tender in comparison to even like the breast piece. Breast is like chicken breast is good because it doesn't have bones and you can just have that. But like I like chicken leg pieces as well. But I guess it's just a thing because I'm having biryani. Do you guys know what biryani is? This is like it's like it's an Indian dish. So I'm having biryani, which is usually something that comes with a chicken leg piece. That's why I like it. Chicken more often since it's the cheapest. Hmm. Bacon is crispy. Yeah, bacon is crispy. Chicken is also more cheap in my country, which is why I tend to have chicken more often. And also because like there is no popular like chicken is just more popular in my country in comparison to bacon. Uh, how about fish? Yeah, I like fish too. Fish is really popular in my state where I'm from. I like fish. There's this fish called pomfret. Do you know about it? It's my favorite fish. What is your favorite fish? This is pomfret. This is pomfret fry. It's flat. It's yummy. Has a lot of protein in it, and there's barely any bones. Do you like pomfret? Do you know about pomfret? This is how it looks. It's an oceanic fish. Fish tastes better when you catch them yourself. I've actually never gone fishing. You've been fishing. Have you all gone fishing? Have you all tried to go for fishing ever in your life? Because like Lauren seems like someone who has. What about Soul? Soul, have you ever been fishing? I really want to go fishing. I've never ever done that ever because I live in a city and I never heard about it. Okay. Where is it actually found? I don't know why I randomly asked. Let me see where it's found. Pomfret is found where? Oh, it's not. Oh, okay. It's just found in Atlantic, Indian, and Pacific Oceans. Got that. It looks like tilapia fish. Yeah, sort of. Tilapia is also, let's see, tilapia fish is found where? Africa and Middle East. They have farm raised. Okay. Farm raised, so that's how you know about it. Got it. Um, no lakes in your city? No, there are no lakes. There are lakes in my city. Oh yeah, there are lakes in my city. But like the lakes which are there in my city, they don't allow you to fish because I feel like they're trying to protect the natural habitat. Because we have a lot of people in my city. So if everyone goes fishing, then the number of fish would just decrease. you know so that's why they kind of try to protect the natural habitat of lakes, at least in my city. But yes, in villages and on the outskirts of my city, there are plenty of such lakes and rivers where people go for fishing. I should go to a village soon and try to like do fishing or something. I really want to do fishing. I've never tried it and I really want to try it. I feel like, it's a thing that you just need to do. You cannot just not experience it, isn't it? What is the biggest fish that you've ever caught, Lauren? Many, if not all, fish in Jakarta rivers are contaminated by all sorts of industrial substances. What is the population of your city? Oh, it's a lot. Um, I have to Google this because I don't have it. Remember, like I don't really. Population of my city. Wait. The name of my city is Kolkata. It's around 15 million, 15 to 21 million, basically. This is the last census of my city, and these are how many people who live in my city. Go to Bali or Sumatra, dude. 2.7 kilograms, the highest. Ooh, that is heavy. How did you pull it up? Did you have someone help you, or did you do it yourself? There was a recent study that showed the iron content in the fish is like 10 times the same safe amount. So we catch fish from the open ocean instead. Yeah, it's better to catch fish from the ocean because obviously it would be so much like cleaner and safer because they also feed they eat better, you know, food or something, fish food. They eat healthier planktons. What is the population of your city, Cardiff, according to the last census? Mohit is here. Hi Mohit, how are you? What's up? Long time. How was your day, Mohit? I did it when I was 14 with my dad. Oh, that's good. 380,000, 3,80,000. 3,80,000 and mine is like this. It's like, I don't even know. Is this 4 million? 4 million. 4,000,000, 496,100,000, 694. These are all the people who are legally staying here. The actual count is a lot more than this because the city where I am, it is close to Bangladesh, and our country has a problem of a lot of illegal immigrants who come in through Bangladesh, which is why probably there are more people than just this count. These are the number of people who have legal documentation. So that's what. Um, Ow! I don't know why I cracked my knuckle so bad. 1 year old. I'm good, Riza. How are you? I'm on training in Mumbai. Oh, you've shifted to Mumbai. You're not in Jammu and Kashmir right now. That's nice. How? When did you shift? Metro Jakarta is like 40 million. Oh, so that's quite a bit. That's why I'm very much occupied. Okay. 5 to 7 times more than whales. Yes. What type of training? So don't worry, I will send pani with puris. Pani with puris. What does that mean? Yeah. So what type of training are you doing, by the way? Send me money, Mohit. I'm broke. Yeah, me too. Me too, please. Because Mohit is like rich. He's rich, rich. So that means 75% of the population of Kolkata is from Bangladesh. No, 75 of the population is not from Bangladesh. The people, I just meant that this is the population, okay, in my city. There are more people who are there. So the number is probably 100,000, 200,000 more, simply because we have a lot of illegal immigrants who come in from Bangladesh, as the borders are kind of open, you know. It's not like they're closed. There are people at the borders, but we've had a recent change of government, so now it's there are stricter laws, and people are also being sent back. They're being identified and sent back to Bangladesh, ones who are here illegally, because you can actually just walk in. Like you can walk into my state. Like from Bangladesh, you can walk into India. That's how easy it was, and you can even swim and just like come into India. You just need to be very careful that you don't get caught. And I'm like whatever I'm telling you, this is how it was all this while, since like ages. If you can bribe an officer, actually, like I can't say you can bribe, but then it's just that there were such less amount of people placed at the border between India and Bangladesh that it was easier for Bangladeshis to just come in. They could just walk into the country. So that's why that we have this problem of illegal immigrants. So this is the official census. That's why it says official census here. But the number of people are way more. Also, not to get caught by Bengal tigers when crossing Sundarbans. Yeah, yeah, that is a good point. Yeah, just as an illegal immigrant from Bangladesh, you just need to make sure that you're not eaten alive by a Bengal tiger, or you are eaten by a crocodile, or you're shot by like a security at the border. And if you can pass all these three, you can easily walk into the country. But yeah, hopefully it is getting stricter. We don't really have like walls. There are no walls. It's just like one very thin sort of a barricade that you can just cross under or cross over. So it's like that. That's why it's easier. Um, is India Bangladesh border fenced? Not properly, not yet, but the government that we just elected this last May, they have said that they are going to spend money and have that entire place fenced. So that is going to happen. I don't know why it did not all this while. It probably had to do with the government which was there, which was probably helping these people to come in somehow. That's what news says, that the government which was there before, and perhaps even before, kind of, so, like, not the government itself, but people who work with that particular party. There were some people who helped these people to come into the country illegally in exchange for free things like free food and whatnot, free food, free healthcare, because like we have free healthcare. So there are a lot of reasons why they could just come in, but now it's all being identified and it's being cracked down, and the people who had come in illegally are being sent back, which is why there are a lot of people extremely angry. So that's like the thing here right now. Your city has a total population of 21 million, but you said the documented population is 4.5 million. Yeah, yeah, 21 million, but you are right. By that calculation, more than 75% of Kolkata's population is from Bangladesh if you do the math. Perhaps that is the math. Why you want to eat it yourself from Bengal tigers? You're very precious to me, soul bro. Don't worry, more. I'll be careful so we can meet again on the other side. Hi, yes, soul bro. My bro Riza, how was your day? Don't ask me how my day was. It was not good. It was very tiring and I was super hungry. I was also very dehydrated because I drank less water. I ate less and I swam a lot. I swam and 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 swam. I swam a lot. Today morning I swam so much. I've never swam so much in my life. I swam so much that I got really tired and then my body forced me to sleep. I slept and then my mom woke me up because I had this swimming competition in the afternoon. I thought it was in the afternoon because that is what was written, that it would be from 5:30. And so I had my lunch quickly and then I left. And I did not even sleep properly, even though I was so tired. My eyes were sort of burning, you can say, when I was on the way to the swim club for the competition. And upon reaching the swimming club, I realized my turn is 2 hours away. Like, actually, I did not even realize that it would be 2 hours away or 1 hour away. I just knew that it's not right away. And then I waited and waited and waited and waited and got really hungry. And then I was really parched and so on. And then I, participated in the competition and I performed really poorly because I felt so weak from not eating and not drinking. So that's what happened today. I did not have a very nice day. How was your day? Riza, you have to drink alkaline water as much as you can. Alkaline water? What do you mean? What are the best countries you mean as the most developed, or what are the best countries you mean as the most developed or the best countries in the world? Best countries in the world. It's see, if you asked this question to me when I was 17, I'd probably mention some first world countries, but how it is, and probably that would have been the answer a couple of years back from now, like 5, 9 years from now, I would have answered that. But I feel like how it is these days, and because I've just read up a little more about how it is in every country, I feel like every single country has some problem. um, but yeah, there are some countries which are comparatively doing better than other countries. So you know, I would still not call it the best country, as in like I would personally not go and become a citizen of that country. Like, when you say best country, it needs to be best in everything, but no country is best in everything. Every country has their own problem that they are dealing with, right? So, but still, I feel like countries where you can earn more money and who are more lenient with taxes. So, perhaps a country like Saudi Arabia, and like how a lot of people go to Dubai because of their no tax rule. So, yeah, country like that is good. Saudi Arabia, I guess. Um, I would have answered US a couple of years back, but I know US has its own problems, so I'm not gonna say US anymore. So that, and then UK also has a lot of problems. For me, it's the Scandinavian countries. Who doesn't like world class free healthcare, the best education, and free universities? Yeah, Scandinavian countries, and also their weather is pretty good. But I don't think I know a lot about the how the Scandinavian countries are taxed. One thing I know is that Switzerland is a country where it is a rich country. I'm just talking about Switzerland, okay? I don't know about any other Scandinavian countries. Switzerland is a Scandinavian country, right? And let me Google before I talk to you all about Switzerland. Is Switzerland a Scandinavian country? Oh, it's not. Oh, okay. All right. So then it's not. Okay, so it's just like Norway and Sweden and those countries, like Denmark and all, right? Let me check the list. Yeah, Norway, Sweden, and Denmark. That's it. I don't really know much about Norway, Sweden, and Denmark. But when I say I don't know much, I mean to say I don't know how their tax rates are. I don't know about the opportunities that one can find as such in terms. Like I'm sure, like what I know is that Norway, Sweden, Denmark are good for people who are in the STEM background, which is like science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. But I don't know about other fields. So yeah, I don't know. Like I don't really know how their government is. So Scandinavian countries are the safest for women. Oh, I actually don't know much about Scandinavian countries. The only thing I think I get to know is from there's a subscriber of mine called Victor, and he's from Sweden. The others know about him. Sol knows about him. Uh, so he often tells about his country's history. So that's when I get to hear a few things, but otherwise I don't know much as such about Sweden, Norway, or Denmark. But yeah, as you say that it is a safe country for women, that is a very good point. Switzerland is good for investment of your money. Okay, wait. Yes, Lauren, only downside is expensive stuff plus expensive taxes. Do you have any relatives in Dubai or that region, Riza? No, I don't really have any relatives in Dubai, but my ex best friend was working in Dubai for a long time, and she was going in and out of Dubai, which is why I know a lot about Dubai from her. And then my boyfriend's close friends are also in Dubai, so that's why I get to know about stories regarding Dubai and their tax rates and how you can make a lot of money if you put in hard work. So that's what I really liked. In comparison to where my boyfriend lives. My boyfriend lives in Canada, where tax rates are pretty high, and in comparison to Dubai, um, Canada's tax rate is higher than India as well. So you don't get to keep a lot of money that you actually make, which is not the most ideal. That's why they all praise Dubai and how that place is, which is why I mentioned Dubai. US is good for investment, not Switzerland. Scandinavian countries rank top 5 in everything you imagine. USA is very expensive. You have a lot of taxes to pay in USA. USA taxes are high. Really, bro? The only US tax that I know about, I just know this one thing about US is that birthing a child is extremely expensive in the US. Like they're gonna like hospitals are gonna bleed you dry. Um, I like I just know this because lately I was kind of searching about mothers and all of that. Like that's how my Instagram feed looks like these days, because I was just like really, I have like a baby fever since a couple of days. You guys know what a baby fever is, right? I was just having like a baby fever since the past few days. So I came across this one, not just one, like I got to see a lot of reels and reviews regarding mothers who are US citizens and how they were sharing the fact that they have such a huge debt after giving birth. And there were a lot of people who were European, and then they were saying that they were comparing basically on how it is totally free um, in European countries when you give birth to a child in comparison to America, where they really, really like bleed you dry. And also, like, there was this point that I was seeing that in the US, if you're like, if you're giving birth in the US, right after giving birth, you need to be checked out of the room simply because there's someone else waiting in line, in comparison to some European country where they definitely let you rest. Also, most important fact is that um, after you've given birth to a child, you need to go back to work right away if you live in the US, in comparison to paid maternity leave, which is a popular thing in European countries. So these are just the things that I came across. My younger brother is in Canada, Winnipeg. Yes, that's why birth rate is low. Mohit, uni. Lauren, property is very high in USA. Yes, Sol. Yeah, but taxes low, Sharma. Lauren, where are you from? Lauren is from Cardiff. Yes, she needs a handbag and two belts. Sí, ella necesita un bolso y dos cinturones. Sorry. No, I need a black belt. No necesito un cinturón negro. Depends where you're purchasing property, Sharma. Which university does your brother go to? In Winnipeg. And what is he studying? Like, is he doing anything in STEM, in the STEM field, like science, technology, engineering, or mathematics? Meaning is better. Nosotros, no, need, necesitamos, sorry. Necesitamos unos metros. Alabama and Louisiana are very cheap to buy property. But I feel like everyone wants to avoid Alabama simply because everyone just says that, you know, those memes about Alabama where they just say that everyone marries and has children with their own cousin or with their own sibling or something. You guys know about those memes, like Alabama memes? New York is also cheap in cities like Albany and Rochester. How is it in Cardiff, by the way? Is it how long does it take to buy a property in Cardiff? Also, Mohit, just because we're talking about buying property, you know, have you read this one fact about India where I'm not sure if you've read it, but a lot of people, like a lot of statistics say that it is more expensive to buy a property or a house in cities like Bangalore or Mumbai. Like it is 32 times more expensive than to buy a property somewhere in UK or Scotland or wait, Scotland is in UK, right? Sorry, like in somewhere like Scotland or even in US or Canada. Like it is 32 times more expensive. Let me show you. I'm not sure if you've read this. It will take years to buy a property in. It will take 4 years to buy a property in Cardiff. 4 years. Okay. So there was this comparison of like how much percentage of your salary is required. Let me show that to Mohit. Um, no, that's actually yeah. Look at this little. Lawrence has got to go. No problem. See you soon. And yeah, thank you so much for joining into my live. We all really enjoyed talking to you and getting to know you. And yeah, I hope you join in tomorrow or whenever you're available. We'd love to have conversations with you. We'd love to have more conversations with you, Lauren. It was really nice to talk to you. This is Soul. Um, yeah, so for Mohit, look at this little breakdown. I saw this on like an Instagram post. It says that it takes like 5 to 7 years of average annual salary to buy a house in Scotland. It takes 9 to 15 years of your annual salary to buy a house in New York. 37 years to buy a house in Bangalore, and 33 to 110 years of total annual income to buy a house in Mumbai. Have you seen this? 110 years of annual income. Like, isn't that crazy? Do you like know about this? Oh wait, I don't think you can see the page. Really sorry. I hope you can see it right now. Thank you so much, Lauren, for tuning in. And yeah, I hope we really get to talk to you again very soon. I hope you have a great day ahead. Or I think it's evening time. I hope you have a great night ahead. It depends on income. Yeah, this is like the average median income, obviously. But this is like a popular, like this is like one, this thing 33 to 110 years. It depends. on if your salary is like the median income. So median income in a place like Mumbai is probably like 1 lakh per month, right? 1 lakh per month is good enough. Even that's not my salary either. My salary is like, I don't know, 10% of it or something. But yeah, I mean, it is way more expensive to buy a house in Mumbai or Bangalore in comparison to the places where your brother is in, like in where is your brother again? Winnipeg, right? It doesn't depend on how the money flows. I can't afford 1 lakh. You probably earn way more. Should we watch Aisho Speed live stream hitting 60 million subs? I don't think he's live. Like the last time I checked, he was just like extending his subscriber. But I think I'll get like copyrights. I'll probably get like a copyright strike or something if I watch his stream. Let me
45%
let
of
me
all annual sales.
let me try though. Mumbai is very much high and expensive. Winnipeg. Winnipeg. Is he about to fly off? I'm gonna check back into his live stream actually. He's at 9:24. I'm gonna check back in like 5 minutes later. Because if I what is India's most expensive city or state? Most expensive city is definitely Mumbai or perhaps it's Bangalore. I can keep watching this, but I feel like I'll get like a copyright strike because this is his content. But I'm gonna check back in to see where he is at right now. He's almost about to go off. I'm gonna check back in. Most expensive city is Mumbai. Yeah, I was right at first. Mumbai, and then Delhi, and then Bangalore. I think Kolkata, like my city, is really affordable. We have a lot, and now with the new government which has come in, we have it is definitely more affordable to live in my city because like if I have to compare it with Mumbai, I've been to Mumbai, I've also been to Delhi. I've not been to Bangalore, but like yeah, those places are like I'll give you a little idea, Soul. For example, in my city, as of now, okay, no, I went to Mumbai around 1.5 years back, and it cost me like a minimum of 300 rupees. That too in like an auto. Auto is like a public transport. You can book auto using Uber in Mumbai and cities like Delhi, Bangalore, but you can't do that here in Kolkata. And it cost me like a minimum of 300 rupees to just go from one place to another. And the highest went up to like 1,500, 1,700 rupees. And if I have to compare that with my city, the same distance, firstly the distance would not be that much. Like if I have to use the exact same auto, do you know what is an auto, by the way? This is how an auto looks. This is an auto. This is what an auto is like. So there's one person who drives it, and then there are people who sit at the back. And yeah, if I have to take like an auto, firstly it would not go all around the city or to like places really far away like a car or like an Uber car would. And so it would cost me as less as like 10 rupees. So you can understand the difference, like 300 versus 10 rupees. It's like really less. 10 rupees, 15 rupees, maximum 20 rupees or 25, which is a lot lesser. And then now, with the new government which has come in, they've made public transport, like some buses, some public buses which are owned by the state, or which are owned by the current government, by the current state government. They have made it all free for women. So I have also traveled on the bus for free in the past 1 month. So it's like that basically. Mumbai is expensive. Already spending lots of money from last 5 days. How are you? Look up Bajaj. It's the exact same thing in Indonesia as well as many other countries in Asia and Africa. Bajaj is the name of a company. I remember. Bajaj Auto. You mean? Let's see. Indonesia. Hmm. Oh, so it's just the same Bajaj that we have in India. PT Bajaj Auto Indonesia is an overseas subsidiary of the Indian manufacturing firm Bajaj Auto, holding a 99.25% ownership stake to manage import, trading, and regional business operations for two-wheelers and three-wheelers. Hmm. No, 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 just Bajaj. Okay. Bajaj, Indonesia. Bajaj holds a deeply rooted position in Indonesia, operating both as a formal automotive brand. We also have the same blue, like the yellow one which you saw is old. Even in the past 6 or 7 months, these blue autos, exactly this kind of a blue auto has come into my city as well. The end of the road for Indonesia's iconic Bajaj. Oh, I can't see this again. I'm gonna get copyright strike. With more Indonesians turning to ride-hailing applications such as Grab and Gojek, put the country's iconic auto rickshaws, or Bajaj as they are commonly known. Oh, they're just known as Bajaj. Be threatened with extinction. I think the only way out of rickshaw gang, I think the only way out for things like these three-wheelers to survive, and that is something that cities like Mumbai, Bangalore, and Delhi have done, is they have made these autos tie up with Uber. So you can book auto rickshaws, or like Bajaj as you guys call it, using Uber. And so if the same happens in Indonesia, they can definitely survive. Like this sentence says, that people are turning to applications such as Grab and Gojek. Grab is a good app. I used it when I went to Vietnam. Let's check how where speeds. Oh my god. Oh damn! He hit 60 million. Damn. Whoa. That's so cool. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Someone just wrote he barely went up. 60 million. Oh my god. Goodness. Oh, wow, that's so cool. The fact that he just went to 60 million. And I remember, like, when I think I started watching him when he was at probably, I think, 40 million or something. 40, 45 million. That's when I started watching him. He fell from the sky, a stunt to be fair. Riza, my brother mostly used my credit card there also, and a small, this is like 1,000 to 1,500 Indian rupees. Who's India's most popular streamer? Hmm. Mm, I think it's that girl called Payal Gaming. That the one who met up with Speed the other day. I think it's her, Payal Gaming. Saurav Joshi, most famous streamer in India. Or techno gamers, they do. Carrie Minati. Carrie Minati doesn't really do streams anymore, but like techno gamers are people. They just play PUBG and like you know Valorant and those games. So they are definitely all of them actually do play games. Um, but yeah, I think I should join. I remember I did join on Twitch, but I never actually went live or something. This is the only person I've subscribed to on Twitch. Do you remember her? Jace. She's cooking. Do you remember Sol? There was Jace who had joined from Australia. I think Mohit was there as well. No IRL streamers. Yeah, no, I don't think there's any IRL streamers in India. I don't think so. There's no one. Are there any IRL streamers in India? Okay, there are some people. Unlike Western creators who heavily favor Twitch or Kick, Indian IRL streamers almost exclusively use YouTube. This is due to YouTube's massive pre-existing user base in India and better monetization via super chats and localized UPI donations. Many of India's top gaming or comedy personalities. Okay, I think I should. They. Where is she, Jace? Yeah, I don't know. She had joined once, and then I don't think we spoke again. They argued about astrology. Yes, part. Yeah. You know, I think I should try doing IRL streaming someday. Yeah, I knew. Where is she? Long time. Yeah, I don't know. I think every time I come live really late, I actually don't get to talk to a lot of people. That just happens. That's like a thing. You're like, I really miss her. Tell her, Riza. Mohit, stop saying you miss her. I'm getting jealous. So, my bro, send my lovely message to Jace. Mohit is like, you're my first love soul.
Falda. Es muy barata.
Es muy barata. Perfecto. El vestido es largo y bonito. Vestido. Jace is second and Nandan is third. Nandan was here, by the way. He had joined before you did, and like he was not there for too long. He just said hi, and then we just asked each other how we were, and then he left because he said that his girlfriend had messaged him, so he had to go. Un abrigo bonito. But yeah, it's been quite some time since you and Nandan actually spoke together. Mohit, thanks, my jealousy has disappeared. Genial, aquí los cursos son muy baratos. Los precios. Yes,
Wow,
my
es
lovely
muy
bro.
barato.
Wow, es muy barato. Mira, tú necesitas una camisa nueva.
Sí, necesito una bufanda roja.
Bufanda roja. Genial. La chaqueta nueva de Luis es excelente.
¿Una falda blanca?
Una falda blanca. Yes, a hat and a belt. Sí, un sombrero y un cinturón.
¿Hay bufandas?
By the way, Mohit, because you were shifted from Jammu and Kashmir to Mumbai right now, do you miss the people who used to, work with you there or train? You're training now, and you used to work before. Do you miss your colleagues? Actually, Nandan is trying to pretend that he's with girl, but the reality is totally different. Really? What do you think is the reality? What do you think is the reality? You think he's not with his girlfriend? Why do you think that? Hay bufandas. Look, this is curb is long. Mira, hay una falda, pero es lange, I think. Larga. Sorry, lange is German. Larga.
Este vestido no es blanco.
Este vestido no es blanco. Hello, says Gaurav. Gaurav, how are you? Hola. How have you been, Gaurav? Every other day I get to talk to you, but like we don't ever have a proper conversation. It's just like hola, and then how are you, and then the conversation is over there. So Gaurav, I remember that you said that you were preparing for something or something like that. Like I can't recall exactly, but like why were you not using YouTube or something for quite a few days? Where were you actually? Wait, Mohit is native Jammu Kashmir man. I'm in Mumbai for only 1 month. I thought that was someone else. After that, I am promoted to manager. That's why I'm here. No, he's not native to Jammu and Kashmir, but he is. He works there. Like that's where his job is. I remember he's a deputy manager in a bank, and now he's gonna get promoted to manager. Wow! Congratulations, my boy Mohit. Don't forget about us when you become successful. Yeah, don't forget us. Don't forget me and don't forget Soul.
Sí, hay cinturones largos.
Sí, hay cinturones largos. India, big fan. Kidut. Hello, Kidut. How are you? Hola. Where are you from, Kidut no Dikro? Genial. Nandan is actually not straight. He's different from us. How? You cannot just say that about someone. That's offensive as hell. You cannot just say that about someone, especially when they're not here. Even like it's almost like, yeah, even if you're saying it as a joke, it doesn't seem as a joke when they are not here. So you can't just say that about someone. It's offensive. Riza, I never forget Jace. Yeah, hopefully she's gonna join someday, and you're gonna have a conversation with her again. But like, you shouldn't say that about Nandan. He literally told us about how he has a girlfriend and that his girlfriend is also someone who's studying the same course as him. Kedut no Dikro, I'm Indian, big fan, ma'am. Well, I am a big fan of you too. I'm Indian too. Carmel's here. Hi, Carmel. How are you? How was your day? Yes, Riza, it's a joke. I know, but I feel like he may find it offensive or something. Welcome, Carmel. Yeah, Carmel, how are you? How have you been? How was your day today, Carmel? I found an internship in a media channel, so I'm occupied these days. Right, I remember. I now remember. You said that you did get into an internship. So, firstly, congratulations for getting the internship. And what is the name of the media channel, by the way, if you don't mind sharing with us? Nandan is my little brother, just kidding. How was your competition today? Oh, you know about my competition too? It was not good. It was not good because I kind of, misjudged the timing. Um, um, I'm good, and you? I am good as well, Carmel. What did you do today? How was your day and what did you do today, Carmel? So nice to have you join this chat. I really feel so happy when all the OGs join in to my chat. Like I feel like I'm talking to all my old friends or something. That's how I feel. But yeah, coming back to my competition, it was not very good because I kind of practiced way too much in the morning and then I got really tired and sluggish And then I had my lunch and I did not really carry any food with me, and so I got very hungry, and so I was very, like, my power had decreased. So I was, I was not able to put in all of my power into my strokes. So it was not good. I could not give my 100% basically. News pinch. Hello, Camel. Camel? Her name is Carmel. The school I went to from like UKG till like grade 10, the name of my school was Carmel High School. And the first time I actually spoke with Carmel, I was like, oh my god, this might be just a junior from my school or something. Then I figured that she's actually like a person whose name is Carmel. So that's why I kind of, got along with her, because there's like something in common, which is her name. Um, News Pinch is the name of the media channel where you work at. So is it like, is it something which has come up recently? Where can I see News Pinch? Like, are they on YouTube mostly? Or like, where are they? Are they on YouTube? Are they on Instagram? Where do they post the most? News Pinch. And also congratulations to you for, you know, getting that internship. I'm sure it was very difficult. This is News Pinch, right? It's all Hindi mostly. What is your job role? Um, Gaurav, what is your job role? Like, are you someone who presents? Are you like a journalist, or do you, do some research on things which are happening in the country, and then you make a story, or are you like into script writing or something? I thought Carmel. I'm good, Mohit. I live in South Africa. Yes, she is from South Africa. I thought Carmel is lovely girl like Senorita. Carmel, that's good. Senorita is like a Spanish word. But yeah, you can refer to her as senorita, because like in Spanish, when you want to refer to a young girl, you call her senorita. YouTube, I'm sure she's Mohit. So I was also thinking. So when you coming to India, my brother, I feel like we should go to his country, isn't it? Like, I feel like I wanna go to Sol's country and then visit him and like discover his country with him. Oh wow, Riza, she is a girl. Research and script writing. Oh, research and script writing is nice. I miss Carmel. Yeah, I think like senorita means miss, isn't it? What is the meaning of senorita exactly? Like senorita, and then like I think it's like an abbreviation. What is the exact meaning of the word senorita? Like, when is it used is what I want to know. Yeah, it just means miss, or it means young lady, used for a girl. And for a guy, it is senor. Senor and senorita. So, like, I am Senorita Riza, and then Carmel is Senorita Carmel, but then Mohit is Senor Mohit, or like Senor Soul, or Senor Gaurav. So it's like that. Um, yes, Riza, I'm also coming to his country. Yeah, let us both go to his country or something. So also when you send me the money, Mohit, Carmel, I miss you too. No, Mohit. Senorita is Mohit, upcoming girl. Opposite is Senora, yeah. Mohit is back with his joke. So, yeah, genial. Aquí los precios son muy baratos. How are you doing these days? Um, I would say I'm doing good. My health is fine. And I was really looking forward to the competition because I thought that, I'm going to give it my best and everything. But I just feel a little sad today because I was not able to give my best. So, yeah, I was a little sad today, but now I'm fine after talking to you all on my live stream. So, that's how it has been. And also, the month is over. Can you believe that? Like, it's 31st July already. And there's just like, what, 5 months left for the year to be over. Oh my goodness. Like, time is flying. I still remember when this year just started, which seems like yesterday or like a week back. And now we are already into the like into August, and there's just 5 months left. My God.
Negro.
Negro.
Malo.
Malo.
Postre.
Postre.
Amarillo.
Amarillo. Alright guys, I'm gonna actually, since Carmel is here as well as Soul is, I'm gonna take turns and I'm gonna let you guys answer. So answer this for me. I would like Carmel to answer this for me because she just joined in. So Carmel, can you answer what this is gonna be? Genial, hay un vestido blank está en oferta. I would like Carmel to answer this for me. I think TikTok has made the world seem faster than it actually is. Makes it all feel fast paced. Yeah, that's true. It is like TikTok and all forms of short format content. It really makes us feel like okay, time is flying. Because like when you when we are actually using things like Instagram Reels and TikTok and short form videos, you feel like okay, there's so much, and you're not really focused on the fact that time is passing by. And then cheap, okay, barato.
Barato.
Genial, hay un
Oferta.
vestido barato, está en oferta. Thank you. Hello, with V2G. With with Hola, with. What's up? Hello, welcome to my live stream. What is up, and what's your real name? With Carmel, give them answer. I'm with you. I'm a schoolgirl, Mohit. Yeah, she's in school. She's about to turn 16. Or she is already 16. No, she's about to turn 16, as far as I remember. I don't know about the travel expense, Mohit, but when you get here, you definitely don't need to worry about the spending since everything is incredibly cheap. Hello, how are you? I'm good. Vrit, what's up with you? How have you been? And welcome to my live stream. What is your real name? Vrit. Vrit. That's an interesting name. It's the first time I'm hearing a name like that. Vrit, where are you from? I'm also schoolboy Carmel. That's not true. Carmel's like, okay, Mohit. Lol. Good, good. Yeah, what's your name, Vrit? Welcome to my live stream.
Bufanda.
Bufanda. Which means, can Carmel answer this for me? What does this mean?
Bufanda.
Bufanda. Bufanda. I would like Carmel to answer this for me, please. Okay, so one day we will definitely meet, bro. He's lying to you, Carmel. He works. Yeah, and he's like rich because he earns so much money. No need, bro. I already meet you every day in my dreams. Oh, you really know lying for it. He's like that. He's older than me as well. He's like 3 years older than me. You know my age, I think, isn't it? If you remember my age. So let's really cheapy. So Finap Finap tutorials. Finap tutorials says hi. Hi. Hola Finap tutorials. Welcome to my live stream. Everyone who is joining in for the first time, please subscribe to my channel. I want to hit at least 1,600 by the end of the day. I'm only at 1,593, so around 7 subscribers away. So yeah, if you're joining in for the first time, please subscribe to my channel. Anurag is here. Hi Anurag, how have you been? Anurag is someone who's also studying MBBS, just like Nandan is. I was just mentioning about Anurag to Nandan a while back when I started this stream. Where you add, I am in India as well, just like you. What is your name? No, Carmel, I'm saying the truth. Don't believe him. He's 3 years older than me. Everybody, sub up. Yeah, please. I would really like. I'm not asking for a lot. I'm just asking for 7 subscribers. so that I can hit 1,600. Like I really wanted to hit 1,600 by, I feel like the reason why I set 1,600 is because I thought it's just a realistic goal to have, because I thought like, even if I get like 3 or 5 subs every stream, I could definitely reach 1,600, but I'm like stuck at 1,593. So if you're watching me for the first time, please, please, please sub up. I would love it if you subbed to my channel, and yeah, we could get to know each other, and just I would love to introduce you to everyone who's here. So yeah, please do that. And I just need 7 subscribers. That's it. I don't believe you, Mohit, or am I tripping? Yes, subscriber. Can you tell me your real name? Her real name is Carmel. Wait, I think Anurag was the one from Bhopal. Anurag, I don't remember where he's from, but I remember that he is studying MBBS. Isn't it, Anurag? Anurag is from my city, I think. Isn't it? I think Anurag was from my city. I think so. I'm not very sure. Anurag, where are you from? And I remember that you were studying MBBS because you just said that. Carmel, you can believe me, Riza is just joking. Guys, please subscribe to my channel. If you're watching me for the first time with V2G, I don't know if you're still watching. Please subscribe to my channel. I said it so many times already. I still can see there's no one who has subscribed. Please subscribe to my channel.
Who found them?
I'm unable to disclose my actual name due to confidentiality considerations. No problem at all. We can call you Vrit. Vrit sounds a lot like a Viking name. Vrit. Vrit the Third. The Viking Vrit the Third. It sounds like that. Um, Good decision, Vrit. Yeah, that's a good decision. But Vrit, I would really, really like you to subscribe to my channel. Please, 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 please. And yeah, what about which city or which state in India are you from? You're so weird, dude, and Mohit.
Morado.
Morado.
Amarillo.
Amarillo.
Comida.
Comida. Yeah, you're from Kolkata, Anurag. I remember. You are from Jadavpur, isn't it, Anurag? I think you were the one who was saying that you're from Jadavpur and you saw my reel. Yes, I remember now. And that you said that you saw my reel and that you knew me for quite a few months, which is probably from like May, I think. You know me since May, isn't it? Because that's when I had posted that one reel that you saw. And you live in Jadavpur as well. I remember you said that. Carmel, okay, say what you want to say. I hail from India rather than Scandinavia, and thus I possess no opportunity to be a Viking. I know, I was just joking. Because I'm just saying, like, the name sounds like that. I was just kidding. Thanks, Mohit, finally. Carmel, you broke my heart. I swear, there was this one guy from Bhopal. We spoke a lot with him. I know. Yeah, I remember. Yesterday, there was someone who said that they were from Bhopal. And we spoke with him. Yes. Even I can't recall who it was. With you sound like a poet. Yeah, this line did sound like that. I hail from India rather than Scandinavia. Thus, I possess no opportunity to be a Viking. Sounds like that. It does sound poetic when you read it like that. But wait, please subscribe to my channel. Today I'm drinking from this because I just bought this. And I'm not using my old water bottle. I actually bought like 2 dinners today. I'm not a poet at soul. Will tell us more about yourself. How old are you? Don't get me involved, Mohit. Yeah, please don't get me involved as well. You are on your own with this joke that you're cracking. Where you at state? I live in West Bengal, I live in the city called Kolkata. So I'm from Kolkata, West Bengal, India. Where are you from right now? And where are you like? I'm 18. Oh, that's nice. Which state are you from, or which city are you from? Yes, don't get yourself in Seoul. I wouldn't recommend. A wallet. Una billetera. That's a new word. It was cartera, right? What is a cartera then? Cartera meant a wallet, isn't it? Cartera in Spanish? Cartera means briefcase. All this while I was being taught that cartera means wallet. Um, Biletera. Okay, let me check what that exactly means. Wallet. Biletera means wallet. I was just taught the wrong thing all this while. It's too funny, Mohit. Jharkhand. Oh, you're from Jharkhand. Nice. What's a place in Jharkhand that is really popular? Really, really, really popular. Cartera can mean wallet or briefcase, which I just found out. Yeah. All this while I was being taught that cartera is a word which means wallet. What about Carmel? Carmel, did you know the exact meaning of cartera is briefcase and the word for wallet is biletera? Billetera. 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 Did you know this word before, Carmel? Jharkhand shape looks like a Parasaurolophus head. Parasaurolophus? Is that a dinosaur? Parasaurolophus. Is that a dinosaur or something? This is a dinosaur. This is how Jharkhand looks. Jharkhand map. On the map. Let's check how it looks. Oh, sort of. I see, like, okay. I love how Soul's personality is, like the most random comparisons, which are also very cool. This is why I really enjoy Soul's company. The most random facts, but they're actually really cool. I'm happy with some of my. Okay, thanks, Sky Fashion. So I was confused too. Like I thought Cartera was wallet. Yeah, like that's what I thought. Like all this while I was being taught that Cartera means wallet, and then the last lesson, like the last question I did, there was this word called billetera, and then I was like, what's a billetera? And it says that billetera means wallet, and the word Cartera means briefcase. There are a lot of tourists from Kolkata in my city throughout the year, but in winter there are more West Bengal registered vehicles than Jharkhand. Oh, so what is one place in Jharkhand that you would recommend me to visit if I were because I've never been to Jharkhand. If I were visiting Jharkhand, what is one place that you would uh, what is the word for wallet again? The word for wallet is billetera. This is the word. See? This is the word for wallet. Billetera. 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 All right. Wallet. Seoul is Google Map in Indonesia version. Seoul, where you from? Seoul is from Jammu. Seoul is from Indonesia, Jakarta. Um, Mohit, you've not already married him. He's not. He's not in Jammu right now. You can't say that. Um, yeah. So, what is the name of your town in Jharkhand? With because you never mentioned it. So, what is the name of your town again? Mesero. Mesero. No, mesero means. Mesero. What is the meaning of the word mesero? Does anyone know? Mesero. 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 What does it mean? Jharkhand without living in India. Damn. Exactly. He is a smart, smart soul. So even though his username is energyless soul, but he's actually a smart soul. He knows everything. I played GeoGuessr with. Soul is my Indonesian version actually. Ghatshila. Oh, have heard things about Ghatshila, but I can't recall exactly what I've heard about it. Is it like is wait, what did I hear about Ghatshila? Is Ghatshila a place which was there since before Mughals or something? Is it an ancient city or is it a new city? Because I feel like I've heard about Ghatshila somewhere when I was reading history or something. Yes, Soul, you're mostly welcome. Anytime you come, you should. And Soul is so good at GeoGuessr. Yeah, why energy? Yeah, I feel like Soul should change his username and make it like Smart Soul. That we're all giving to him because like he's so smart and so intelligent. I feel okay. Medieval city. Yeah, so that's what I've heard then. I think I was studying about India. By any chance, was Ghatshila a place which was there from the Chanakya period, like before the Mughals came to India? Is it that medieval? Because I think I remember studying or like reading the name Ghatshila in a map in my history book. But I feel like I'm not sure if it's like the Chanakya period or the Gupta period or when it's from or whether it's just from the Mughal period. Soul is very honest. Yeah, exactly. Wait, don't worry. I should drink Red Bull. What? What do you mean? What do you mean by don't worry? I should drink Red Bull?
Oh yeah.
Collado.
Falda.
Oh, sorry. Falda means
Falda.
skirt.
Lugar.
Lugar. How does it feel to live in Kolkata with its large population? In comparison to your city, how many people live in your city? Let me quick. You tell me how many people live in your city in Khatshila? Um, I would say that it feels really nice to live in a city which has a large population, simply because a large population means more jobs and it also means more shops, so you can quickly get things. Unlike if I was living in like a city with a smaller population, I would have to travel to longer distances. But since the population of my city is really high, I can just go downstairs and buy whatever, right? Like everything is available. All of it is near me. And I live in, you can say, somewhat the central part of the city of Kolkata. So there are like a lot of cafes. Like when I say a lot, I mean a lot. There are lots of cafes, lots of restaurants, lots of shopping malls, lots of movie theaters, a lot of tiny shops which sell good food. Wait, I actually did order some. Wait, let me show you guys. So I was actually so hungry today. Like I was saying, I did not eat much. I ordered this thing called, I ordered from this place. This is like a new store in my city, and I got like a ramen bowl. I've never had a ramen bowl. I was very hungry. I ordered biryani. My biryani is almost over. There's only a little bit left, but it's a little spicy, so I'm not sure if I want to have it right now unless I get really hungry. But I also got, okay, Riza and Soul, I'm going to sleep to take care and good night with you. Love you so, bro. Okay, thanks for joining in, Mohit. And yeah, good luck on the training. So yeah, I got this thing from, this is like a new place which opened up. This is what I love about my city, only because the population is really high. There are new cafes and new restaurants which open up every month. I'm not kidding. Like every month there's a new cafe. Every month there's a new restaurant. Probably every week, I think. Every week somewhere in my city there's a new restaurant. So this just opened up newly and I've never tried like a ramen bowl like that. So I got like, oh my god. I got ramen and they gave me chopsticks and a fork because a lot of people in my country don't know how to use chopsticks. I'm gonna use chopsticks. I'm gonna try this. This is like a really tiny store. Riza, what you eating? Wait, there's a lot of messages I didn't read. Sorry. Soul is intelligent because his teacher is more. 300 to 400 years. How is drinking Red Bull relevant? Exactly. Um, from kindergarten years to give you energy. So yeah, 40,000. These are okay. Yeah, I just finished up. I did not eat at all today. Like I just ate like 2 meals. I ate 2 meals today. What the hell? And then after with the biryani was my third meal. I usually eat like 5 times a day because I go for swimming. Um, Actually no, not 2 meals. One and then two and three. Yeah, I just ate like 3 meals. That's why I ordered like this is my second dinner. Because I knew that I'm gonna be hungry. I had the biryani, but I feel like I would like to try. So I've gotten like um ramen and like I said, it's from this place called Bento or Bento. I don't know how you pronounce it. Ben Bento or Bento. I don't know. I feel like Soul is someone who will answer this for me. What is the correct pronunciation? 5 times. Yeah, 5 times because like I tell you, I wake up in the morning and then I have like a small meal. I go for swimming. I come back from swimming and then I have my actual breakfast. And then after like 3 hours, I have like fruits, like fruit juices and probably some nuts or like a whole fruit. So that's like my third meal. And then I wait until the afternoon and I have my lunch. After lunch, I have like something tiny again because I get hungry at 4 p.m. 4 or 5 p.m. I get really hungry. So I have like a small snack, like perhaps some curd with granola or like dates and dry fruits or something very random. And on some days I eat junk like noodles, you know, instant noodles, which I shouldn't have, and I will not recommend anyone to have that. And then in the evening, I come back home, and then my mom gives me something to eat. Um, and sometimes I don't have that, and I directly have dinner. So it's like that. So it's five. But today I ate like 3 times. I did not even eat 3 times. I'll just say that I ate food like 2.5 times. I barely finished my morning meal before I went for swimming. I swam so much, my body gave up. I just crashed. I slept from like 9:30 a.m. till like 1 p.m. because I was so tired. I swam so much. I already told you the story so many times. I don't know how to take this out. Okay. I'm gonna have a ramen bowl for the first time, I think. I don't think I've ever had a ramen bowl. Um, and yeah, so this place was actually really affordable because, like, a ramen bowl would be really expensive in any other proper place in my city. Like, other restaurants would be expensive, but this was quite inexpensive. Like, really, really, really inexpensive. And I also got some, like, coupons and I had some offers, which is why I got it. So, uh, can you believe how embarrassed? I can't take this out. Isn't it like embarrassing? I am so weak today. I'm so weak. I have not eaten. I've not slept. I can't even take this out. Oh my god. All right. Okay. That was so embarrassing. My nose got red and everything. Ramen is, I think, a Korean dish. Yeah. No, I think it's Japanese. I don't know. This is Japanese. This script is Japanese, right? This is not Korean. So this is a, but I feel like, but I saw that this place also serves Korean food, but I don't want to try Korean because it's extremely spicy, and the biryani I had was also spicy. So I got this ramen, and I hope it's not spicy. Let's see what happens. Riza, why does many northern Indian cities end with pur? What does the pur suffix mean? It just means land, I think. Let me check. Good question. I like how inquisitive you are. I like this. I like this attribute about yourself. Pur means what in Hindi? I think it means land. Oh my god. हिंदी में पूर का शुद्ध अर्थ है बाढ़, जल प्रलय, what Samu. 1 second. I think Brit will be able to answer that. Brit or Mohit, go ahead and answer this. Poor means city, bro. Yeah. I said land and Brit said city. Carmel is a minor. You can't take an Instagram of a minor, Mohit. What, he's asking that? No, don't. You should not do that. Or I'm gonna have some. I was gonna say I'm gonna have some Mohit. What the fuck? I'm gonna have some ramen. Yay! Let me try ramen for the first time. Uh, uh, uh. Ooh, it looks nice. It's like this. Oh my god, something was about to fall on my laptop. My goodness. This is how it looks. Let me. So don't judge me on how I hold my chopsticks because I don't really hold my chopsticks the right way. I know a lot of people hold chopsticks. Like a lot of people who know how to hold chopsticks are gonna probably tell me, no, you're not holding it correctly and whatnot. I hold it like this because this is the best that I can do. Okay, boiled eggs. Yeah, there's just one boiled egg, not too many. Wait, alright, I'm gonna have ramen. I like the fact that there's chicken. I just hope it doesn't spill on my laptop. Yeah. Yeah. mm, it's good. It's so slimy. This is the first time I'm having ramen. I've never had ramen before. I still hold my pencil like a 4-year-old. Really like this? Yeah, that's true. Thanks for saying all of these things with none hail from East Asia, hence no one possesses the proficiency to wield chopsticks adeptly. Adeptly, wow. Wit is like good with his words. Adeptly. Adeptly. That's a good word. Okay, bye Riza. Bye Mohit. Good night. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. I wish you a great day. A lovely day. Now I'm simply this is my second dinner. Din din. Have you guys seen a lot of people use this word called din 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 to mention that they're having dinner at a particular place? hmm. Hmm. Why am I sweating from having this? Is it the oil? Ding ding. No, not ding ding. It's like din din. Riza speak in Hindi also. I mean, I can, but like the other people who are watching me don't know Hindi except you. Mohit knows Hindi, but other than you, nobody knows Hindi right now. By the way, Karmi, what's your first language? Yeah. Yeah, what is your first language? Do you have your AC on, Riza? Actually, I don't have AC in this room. I don't have AC. That's why I'm sweating, I think. Currently, Mohit harbors an infatuation for Riza Didi. It just keeps changing for him. Anytime someone new will come to my chat. The other day, there was this girl called Jace. She is from Perth, and she had come, and Mohit was like into her. And then there was this girl from Jammu, and he got excited about her. So it just keeps changing. Let me try the chicken. That's fine. It's just boiled chicken. That's it. It's very chewy though. Mm, wait, did Carmel answer where she, what is her first language? It's English, Seoul. Oh, okay. How's my English, Riza? It's really nice. You sound like a professor. Adeptly, wow. I've not heard people use this word normally in like a conversation. Yeah, bits, but I can't hold a conversation in other languages, but I'd say I'm better off with Spanish. Oh, really? So Carmel is like really good in Spanish then. Even now, I'm sure you 100% understood me. I have. And so has Soul. Because we've had like so many conversations now. I get you. Goodness, my biryani was about to drop back there. I actually don't know if I'll be able to finish all this because I like this actually looks like it's a lot. But yeah. I actually wish they did not put this chili oil in because I don't have chili. Mm, hmm. Carmel is giving her A levels in Spanish very soon. When are the exams? When are your exams, Carmel? So I was like, Maud, go to sleep, bro. In truth, I acquired my current proficiency in English through the medium of video games. What? How is that possible? What games do you play, by the way? What are some games? What are some video games that you play? Why don't you stream as well then? I feel like everyone who, I feel like everyone who plays a lot of video games, all of them should stream. Hmm. I have a question. Do people in Indonesia have food with spoons and forks, or do they use chopsticks, or do they use hands? What is the usual thing? Like in India, mostly people usually use hand, right? Most foods are food you have with your hand, but people use spoons and forks these days. But most food is used to be eaten with your hand. What about Indonesia? Mid next year, I believe, if I don't choose another date. Okay. So you need to like pick a date and register for the exam online, or does it happen in your school where the teachers just ask you which date you want to choose? How is it really like? Ah, why did I block my nose? How did I block my nose? Was it the biryani which was spicy? RDR2, War Thunder, HOI4, COD Modern Warfare. I used to play COD um, on my I used to play COD on my phone. I used to play PUBG actually, and then I realized that not a lot of people play PUBG, and then I switched to playing COD on my phone, which was like a shooter game, right? About the other games, I have no idea of. I'd say 98% of us eat with hands. Only Chinese community uses chopsticks. Oh, that's nice. By the way, you have not told me a lot as such, other than that Dora cake like dessert. Tell me some foods which are really popular in Indonesia, like a lunch, like a meal that I can have. Tell me something that's very, very, even Carmel actually. Carmel, tell me a food in South Africa that I can have. Like, for example, I just had biryani for dinner, and now I'm having ramen, which is not Indian food, but like it's a meal, right? Like you have that for, as dinner. So if I had to pick, uh, oh, there was nasi goreng. I remember that Soul had told me about in that one place that's in my city. I think we had seen that together. I never got to go there. I'm gonna go there when my boyfriend comes back in December, actually, and have nasi goreng. But like, what else? What is an Indonesian food that I can just have for dinner? What is a South African food that I can have for dinner or lunch? It's something that's gonna fill me up, not like a snack or a dessert, but a filling food, a lunch or a dinner item that I can have. Exactly, I pick a season and register online. That's nice. All the very best, Carmel, for it. Tell me about. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. What? What? I think my reaction was on. I think it happens when I do this. Oh my god. I feel like I'm celebrating the 4th of July. That's crazy. Hmm. Do you know Sukarno Soul? Who's Sukarno? The biggest number of Chinese people outside of China is in Indonesia. We have over 11 million Chinese people. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of Chinese. So, if you have a lot of Chinese people, does Indonesia have a lot of casinos? Because I know that Chinese people love gambling, right? So, is Indonesia a place where one can find a lot of casinos for the Chinese people who love to gamble? I don't know if you can get South African food in other countries. No, I'm not asking if I can get it in my city or not. I'm just simply asking if I were ever to visit South Africa, let's say, a couple of years from now. Firstly, I'll obviously meet you. But still, like, what is one dish that you would recommend me to have right upon arriving? Like, obviously, like, if I land, let's say, in the afternoon and then I want to have lunch. So, what is one dish that you would recommend me to have in South Africa if I'm visiting South Africa for the first time? Riza, this is for you, thanks to me. What? Moise is desperately attempting to catch Carmen's attention, but it's like watching a cat trying to fetch. Other foods would be satay, meat skewer, and I don't know anymore, to be honest. It's mostly street foods here have Chinese origins. Um, what are some places in Indonesia that you would recommend me to visit? If I were planning a trip to Indonesia, let's say next year itself, what is what are some places in why how is it so long? What are some places in Indonesia that you would recommend me to visit? And you know ask me to put on my itinerary like right away if I were making one myself. Mm. Mm, I recommend bobo tea, bunny chow, Gatsby. Oh, okay. Let me see what these are. How did I not ask you this question before? I should have. Bobo tea. Ah. Oh, it looks like a quiche or something. Oh, casserole. Okay. Oh, it's beef. Oh, I can't have beef. Okay, what's the next thing? Bunny chow. Hmm. This looks good. It looks a lot like an Indian dish for some reason because it's colorful. Oh, it is an Indian South African fast food dish. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try bunny chow. Why is it called bunny chow? Is it something that has to do with bunny rabbits? Wait. Gatsby. Gatsby. Ooh, looks like a big I love a good sandwich. I think this is the first thing that I'd have. This is something that I probably have for like breakfast. This looks really delicious, by the way. I would definitely go and have this. Those are good recommendations. I should write it down somewhere. I should write all these things down. Let me open my notes app. I need to write these things down. Oh my god. Oh goodness. Oh my god. F. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I just did that. I have to change all my passwords. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Wow, that was such a dumb move. Ugh. Wow. I can't believe I just did that. Fuck. What the hell? I don't know why I have that sheet on. That was a very dumb thing to do. I should have just written it down on my phone. Oh my god. My goodness. What do I do now? Just 1 second. What a stupid thing to do. Wow. I just shared all my passwords on a live stream. Wow. Yeah, nobody ever do this. Let me protect my Twitter. Why did I do that? Ugh. Ugh. Oh my god. Goodness. Why did I do this? Ugh. I think you can blur some parts of the stream after the stream finishes. Yeah, after the stream finishes, I can do that, but not now. I'm just gonna check if my two-factor authentication is on for now, and then I can at least. It is secure to record your password on your device. However, content that is not prudent. Mm. Oh my goodness. Let me just turn two factor on for. I trust you guys, but this is going up on my channel, so anyone can see it, literally. I don't even know how to use Twitter anymore. They've changed it so much. Wow. Where's settings on Twitter? Found it. Are you serious? Didn't you have Apple passwords? Maybe keep them there instead. I do have Apple passwords, but I never open it. I just like use Apple passwords for whenever there needs to be like login by itself or something. I never open. I just wrote it down in my notes app. I'm just gonna change. I'm just gonna turn the two factor on for my Twitter. Wow, that was so like that was a rookie move. Like a really rookie move. 2756. 27. What are some authentication apps that you guys use? What are some authentication apps that you use, Sol? I think the first page that I shared, most of it has authentication, two-factor authentication turned on, except Twitter. So I just want to know. Thank God I'm a small streamer and I don't have a lot of people watching me. I feel so grateful that I made this mistake while I'm a small streamer. What just happened? Why are you guys fighting? सुन बदतमीजी नहीं करना for the next time. What? Why are you guys fighting? Read Carmen's chat. um, must go places would be Raja Amba and Komoro Island. I've never heard of Sorry for traveling with my family here when your mom person. Um, Carmel is very sensitive name. I think she only takes liquid diet. Um, um, Mohit, please don't talk like this anymore. Sometimes, as I told you already, Mohit, it is okay to crack jokes once in a while, but you need to be in your limits. You cannot just cross your limits because it can offend people, and you know, you cannot just do that. You like what is funny to you cannot be funny to someone else. So you have to be very, very careful. And thank goodness my YouTube chat moderation is on, because there is one thing that Mohit has written that Vrit cannot see, but Vrit would really lose his mind over what he has written. Yes, just delete the stream. We'll just say day 29 was exclusive to the OGs. I don't think I need to delete the stream like that, because I did share a lot of facts about what I did today and I got to know a lot of things. Um, I'm going to change some passwords because I think that is better. And okay, Riza, let's just delete the stream now. Why is everyone forcing me to delete the stream? I don't want to delete the stream. It can be there. I'm just gonna change some passwords, and not all of them, because most of them need have two-factor authentication turned on, so that's not a problem. I will change all the passwords anyway. It is a good practice to do so. So I like Zara and 4anime and these Reddit passwords are fine. It's okay. And there's H&M and Twitter is the only thing that I'm trying to change now. What is a two-factor authentication app that you guys use or you'd recommend? And yeah, again, I'm so glad that is just a few people. What is a two-factor authentication app that you all use? Or like, can Soul recommend a two-factor authentication app to me? It is Didi Durga Pujo আসছে. I know it is coming. I'm so excited for it. I'm not sure if it'll be possible, but I want to do like a IRL stream during Durga Pujo. I don't know who is gonna help me do it, but I hope my mom will help me. And even if she doesn't, I'll probably put my phone on a tripod and try doing an IRL stream during Durga Pujo. And then, yeah, I want to see how it goes. But that's something I really want to try at least one day during Durga Puja when I'm out like pandal hopping or something. It is easy to talk online and realize someone will hit you, child. That's why go to sleep, go with future father. Mohit, please don't talk like this again. I'm really sorry, but I'll have to like time out. I'll have to time you out. This is Jharkhand or Bihar. I don't think you can keep it up though. It might get 1K views like others. It might get, but I don't think it will right now. So yeah, it's fine. I don't think it'll get 1K views right now. I don't think so. With, I would just recommend you to not pay attention. I can't believe this is like the, I don't know, this is probably the third time I'm saying this to Mohit on my live stream. The last time I said it to him because he was being mean to Wyatt, and then there was this one instance of him being mean to, like, he was cracking jokes and whatnot, but whatever, it just came off as mean. I think it was to that one guy from the US. So yeah, I would just recommend, I mean, I can put him on timeout, but he's just gonna get mad. um I would just recommend Brit to ignore it. You can talk to me and others, Brit. um I acquired oh my goodness, what is wrong with this one mosquito? I don't know where it came from. Sorry. I required proficiency in Bengali through my peers. The majority of the population here is of Bengali descent. Oh, that's nice. So how many Bengali friends do you have? Just 1 second, let me get my blanket like this. Eek. Oh, sorry. Ugh. I do not regard these individuals as any. Yeah, just ignore it. That would be good for you. You can talk to me. And also, I would love it if you subscribe to my channel. I don't think you've done that. Can you please, 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 please subscribe to my channel so we can talk again in the future? One sec. Achha! Sorry. I swam too much and stayed with my wet hair for too long, which is why. When is your birthday, Riza? Oh, my birthday is actually on a very interesting date. It's on 28th February. I was born on 28th February, which and the year I was born in was a leap year, so it also had 29th February. So that's my birthday. When were you born? Like, what is your exact birth date? Thank you, Soul and Carmel. When are your birthdays? When is Soul's birthday and Carmel's birthday and Whit's birthday? Whit, please subscribe to my channel. Wow, only a day off from 29th Feb. Yeah, I was born. I was actually about to be born on 29th Feb, but the doctor who was operating on my mom told her that it is better to have me a day prior so that my birthday doesn't fall on 29th Feb. So I was born in the morning. Mine is in March. Like, which date in March? So March, are you an Aries or are you also a Pisces? Soul. I just asked Soul this question, like, are you an Aries or a Pisces, Soul? That also makes sense, isn't it? Nearly 60% of my peers are of Bengali descent. I hail from Awadh in Uttar Pradesh. However, my grandfather relocated in pursuit of employment and has since established his residence in this local. May 3rd. Oh, you are a Taurus. Oh, so you must love food then, don't you? My boyfriend's a Taurus too. He loves eating. Like, he loves eating. Do you love eating food, and do you consider food to be like extremely, like, all of us love eating, but I've seen that Taurus respect and have like a special place for food in their heart. Like, my boyfriend has this like, he just loves different cuisines and he is just really into food, and I've seen that apparently it's a Taurus thing. So are you also like that because you're Taurus? uh Pisces, I think, but I don't know nothing about that. Oh, you're Pisces. What a lovely doctor. I know. I'm so grateful to him. Imagine if it was on the 29th. Yeah, then I would be celebrating my birthday every 4 years. And that's when I would actually look my age. Isn't it? Because that's the only way I'd look my age. Taurus meaning? Taurus is like Taurus, the zodiac sign Taurus. Yes, I feel bad for those people. I know it's so mutton. Mutton? What did you say? Oh yeah, mutton as in like you love mutton. Riza, I love food, but I'm not so much. But I'm not a Taurus. Perhaps you were a Taurus someday in your life, like in your previous lives or something. Didi, Hamar Bengali is just Didi, Hamar Bengali is a judge in Korbe. What does that mean? That's not a Bengali sentence. Are you trying to say something like you want me to judge your Bengali? That is a wrong, like an extremely wrong sentence. Literally was about to say the same thing. When is your birthday, Carmel? I know that Celine is a Leo because her birthday is coming up. When is your birthday, Carmel? Am I supposed to have? Am I supposed to have this egg like whole as a whole? Like, am I supposed to just put this entire egg in my mouth, or should I break it? How do you have this ramen egg? Should I break it? Hmm. Imparted to me. Oh, I bite the egg off, not the entire egg. I didn't know. I just put it all in my mouth. I think I'm also becoming a foodie then. Am I not? In May, I'm a Gemini. Hmm. Geminis are really good at communication. Most Geminis are extroverts. Are you extroverted or introverted, Carmel? I'd like to assume you are extroverted because you give off that very friendly energy. How would you call yourself? They speak Manbhumi Bengali. What is Manbhumi Bengali? You tell me something in Bengali, then I'll judge if if it's correct or not. The first sentence you said was wrong because I didn't really understand what you were saying. Yeah. But there's no wrong way of eating. Say however you want. Yeah. I feel like the only person who's made me feel comfortable to eat on camera is Sol. So I want to do this one thing where we're all eating on camera one day. We can just do like a have dinner. We could all have dinner together. But like, what time is it in South Africa? I think it's the afternoon, isn't it? What time is it in South Africa right now? I don't think it's dinner time yet. Where's my tissue? Where did the tissue go? Oh, mm, I think I understand why they gave tissues. I'm extrovert in home and introvert outside. It's the opposite for me actually, which is Strange. I am introverted at home. I'm introverted at home, and I'm introverted with like my boyfriend, and then extroverted outside, which is so opposite, no? That's me. But right now I'm acting as an introvert, obviously, because I'm just like eating food and talking. Let's do it right now. Oops, so that is saying yeah, you can say anything to me. You ought to explore various Bengali dialects utilizing Google. Utilizing Google? Okay. I know different Bengali dialects, such as like it's different from how we speak in my city, Kolkata, is different from how someone speaks, let's say from Malda or Murshidabad. There are 2-3 people who had joined me from Murshidabad, so I know that they'll have like a different dialect, which if I hear for the first time, I'd probably struggle understanding, even though they're saying the same thing. But then they also have different dialects in like other cities in my state, where even the words are different. So that's true. Yeah, Riza, I'd say that I'm friendly. I have energy and Riz, I hope. Yeah, you do have Riz. I'd give that to you. Riza, I think you lost one subscriber. Who could that be? Oh yeah, I did. I think that's Mohit. Lol. Unfortunately, I could not reach 1,600 subs at the end of the month. Lol. Perhaps tomorrow or in the upcoming week. Um, It's 9:39 p.m. So that is dinner time. So perhaps one day we could all do like a dinner stream where it's me and Carmel and Sol and we're all having dinner. Like someday we could do that perhaps. You're giving extrovert though. Can native Kolkata people understand Bangladeshi people? Not everyone. If I heard someone from Bangladesh, suddenly it would take me a while to understand because they say it differently. Like in Bengali, we say that if I have to literally translate, there's this like if I want to say like in Bengali, because I'm from Kolkata. In like the what am I saying? Like the Bengali I use is the authentic Bengali, which is what how Bengali was supposed to be, because it has originated from Sanskrit. So in Bengali, if I were to say something like I'm drinking water, I would say Ami jol khachi, which literally translates to that I'm eating water, because there's no word for drinking in Bengali. But in Bangladeshi accent, someone would say that they are consuming water. So they have a word for consuming. So they'd say something like sorry, jol actually becomes pani. So the Hindi word for water is pani, and the Bengali word for water is jol, like jol, jol. Again, the Bangladeshi Bengali word for water is pani. So they would say something like ami pani pan korchi, and that pan means like I'm consuming water, which is different. Yeah, that's Mohit. Yeah. It's fine. I don't mind losing subscribers if they are, causing trouble to others. This is not the first time Mohit has been mean. Soul and I have sometimes let it go in multiple streams, but he has most of the time been very mean. I have put him on timeout as well for multiple streams in the past, but yeah, and he just says that it's a joke, but it barely is. It rarely is. Like even if it is a joke, there is a way to joke, and that's the way he jokes is usually not like a good way to joke, because there is this one thing that he had written that YouTube chat moderation hid, uh, and that Vrit did not get to see. But if he saw it, he would be extremely angry, like really mad. And thank God chat moderation exists. There was this another time when there was someone who had joined in from US, Vermont, and Mohit had asked him something which probably would get me mad as well. So there was this guy from Vermont, and Vermont, something like that, from Vermont in US, and he flies planes, okay. And then Mohit was like, "I'm sure you don't fly planes. That's not true at all. You've never flew a plane in your life ever." Um, so then he got really offended. Like he randomly wrote on one of my live streams the other day. I'll show you guys 1 second. Um, he just wrote on one of my videos actually. Yeah, look, this is Bryce, all right, and this is what he had written about Mohit. Can you guys see it? So he had written, "What does Sharma even want? I have no idea what he's asking, and it's so frustrating. He seemingly thinks he's asking me if I'm a pilot or something ridiculous like that. It's unbelievable." So not everyone gets a joke that is coming off as mean, you know. So some people will definitely find it offensive like that, and yeah, not everyone likes that, honestly. So I don't mind losing one subscriber if he was being unnecessarily mean to others. It's okay. As long as I don't lose other people just because one person is being mean. And then I think he was also a little mean to that girl Jace from Perth. There was this girl called Jace, and she had joined in from Perth, and then he was saying some weird things to her. And then there was a girl who had joined my live stream from this place called Jammu, which is in India. And then he was acting like really cringy with her, even though they were talking for the first time. Like when you talk to someone for the second time, third time, fourth time, it's fine to crack a joke, even if it's like a bit out of line. But also, it totally depends on how well that person is gonna take it. I personally don't do it, but I know a lot of guys do it. Because I've seen that happen. I actually barely crack jokes as such because I feel like unless I'm actually like unconsciously doing it, but consciously I try to not crack jokes on someone else because I know that if I were on the receiving end I would not like it. So yeah, there were multiple instances where he did crack jokes which became quite offensive. I pray you miraculously get 8 subs before you sleep. Will subscribing with other accounts count? Yeah, you can. I'll share with my sister too. Yeah, it would be helpful. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much, Carmen. Thank you. But yeah, I'm actually sorry on behalf of him if you felt bad, because obviously you're way young and just 16, and you don't deserve to like be preyed upon by someone who's 29. Even if he thinks that it's a joke, we don't deserve jokes like that. Because you're like a very sweet girl. Read my last info. Um, Manbhumi Bengali is mixed with Hindi. Wait, how is Bengali word order? SVO or SOV or what? What does that mean? SV or SOV? What is that? SVO or SOV? As in? I did not get that. Manbhumi Bengali is mixed with Hindi and is more closely related to Sanskrit because it is the westernmost dialect of Bengali. Okay. Riza, can you see your subscribers' names by the way? I can only see them if they have like a public account. Um, like if they have like a channel. For example, I'll show you 1 second. It's good that Carmel doesn't take Moin's jokes too seriously. Yeah, I'm I'm grateful that she doesn't. SVO, subject verb object. Oh, no actually. Wait, so আমি জল খাচ্ছি, আমি ঘুমোতে যাচ্ছি, আমি খাটের ওপর ঘুমোচ্ছি, আমি খাবার খাচ্ছি. No, it doesn't. In most sentences, it has a SOV format, a subject, object, and then verb. So, for example, if I want to say that ami noodles khachi, that means I am having noodles. I'm eating noodles is ami noodles khachi. So, no, I'm mentioning noodles after I say the subject, that is ami. Ami means me or I. So, ami noodles khachi, and khachi means eating. So, that is the SVO word order. While Sileti Bengali is much closer to Sino-Tibetan languages because it is the easternmost Bengali dialect. Sileti Bengali is something I would never understand. I will, like, even if I hear it for like 3-4 times, I would not get what they're trying to say. Bangladeshi Bengali, I would still understand. Hmm. Hmm. Mm, Let me show you guys my subscribers whom I can see. Thank you so. Oh, I was writing Sook. What are hearts? um. Wait. Where is my subscriber count? I could see it. I don't know. Wait, what? How am I at 1598? What? Who? How did that happen? Wait, what? Who did that? Was that Carmen? Oh my god. Carmel, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Is Carmel doing this? Whoa. I'm. Is Carmel doing that? Carmel, thank you. Wow. Thank you, Carmel. Wow. What a sweetheart. What? Whoa! How is that? Is this all Carmel? Oh my god! Thank you! Wow! Wait, what? Oh my god! Wow! Carmel, thank you so much! Wow! Thank you so much, Carmel. Oh my goodness. Wow, thanks a lot, Carmel. You are so sweet. Thank you so much. You actually fulfilled my goal. Thank you so. Okay, big hug to you, Carmel. A big, big hug to you. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I was like, that's not possible. Like, I was like, maybe in the upcoming few days I'll get it, and then you just did it for me. Wow. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Thank you, Carmel. Thanks to all of your friends. Thanks a lot, Carmel. You are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I swear I thought it's not gonna happen. But like the fact that you made it happen. Wow. I don't know. I feel like all my subscribers are such sweethearts. All of them. Like I feel like I got all the sweetest people ever. All of them. Thank you so much, Carmel. Thanks a lot. Wow. So, okay. Um so all your friends, like quite like almost all of your friends, I feel like there's so many people who just joined in. So, yeah, I mean, thanks to all of your friends who subscribe. Please tell them that you all made my day, and I did not think it would actually happen, but you all made it happen, and mostly Carmel, because she's such a sweetheart. Thank you so much. Maybe we could actually do like a mukbang together then to celebrate this. Thank you so much, Carmel. Perhaps we could all play a little bit of GeoGuessr. What do you think? Maybe even Brit can join in today. What do you think? That could be like a good way of celebrating. Would you want to do that? Maybe Soul can make like a room or something. Do you guys want to do that? Like, do you want to play a game of GeoGuessr to just celebrate this? Up to you and the people, Riza. I would really like to do it. If Soul is in it and if Carmel is in it, then we could do like we could play a game of GeoGuessr, and then we can also make. Yeah, okay. Carmel is in it. Brit, do you want to play GeoGuessr? Yeah, let's play GeoGuessr. Okay, great. So this is the first time we're gonna play GeoGuessr with Brit. Let's do this. This is gonna be a little celebration of hitting 1.6k. Wow! Wow, I feel so close to you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this session quickly. But it's not yellow, pero no es amarillo.
Sí, un sombrero y un cinturón.
A purple shirt, una camisa morada. Disculpe, mi hija necesita una blusa, un vestido, 3 red blouses, 3 blusas, rojas y un bolso. Una falda, un collar, a yellow handbag. Un handbag es bolso. Un bolso amarillo y collares 2. Oh, sorry, dos collares.
Bolsos morados.
Dos bolsos morados.
Este bolso morado es muy bonito, pero es caro.
Hi, Riza. Hi, Sherry. Are you Carmel's friend? Thank you so much. Oh, it's your sister. Hi, Sherry. Carmel's friend, Carmel's sister. Thank you so much for joining in. Welcome to my live stream. I basically try to learn Spanish just as Carmel also is. And yeah, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. You actually made my goal come true, honestly. Sherry, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thanks a lot. I'm so glad you're here. Sherry, would you like to play some GeoGuessr after this? Este bolso morado es muy bonito, pero es caro. Ella necesita una falda amarilla. Wait, quick toilet break. Okay, I'm gonna finish this very quickly. Un bolso amarillo y collares y 2 collares. Alright, Sherry says yes. Alright, we can all play some GeoGuessr. because you all helped me reach 1.6K, which is something I thought I would not reach. But yeah, it's just all Carmel and Carmel's people. So yeah, I'm so grateful for Carmel, really. Thank you so much, Carmel, again, and Carmel's sister as well. Carmel, is this your own sister? Are you her own sister, Sherry? I'm so glad. Riza, I believe you ought to establish a distinct GeoGuessr channel. No, we can just play GeoGuessr here. We've done that before. Let's all play GeoGuessr. Again, thank you so much, Carmel. You are a sweetheart. Sherry, before Soul is back, can I just ask you a few things, if that is okay? Because I would love to know more about you. She's my older sister. Oh, wow. How old are you, Sherry, if that's okay for me to ask? Also, Carmel, is your sister also interested in learning Spanish, or does she already know Spanish just like you? No problem. Thank you. And yeah, how old are you? If if it's okay for me to ask you this. With haha, perhaps in the future. Yeah, perhaps. But as of now, let's play GeoGuessr and just celebrate hitting 1.6K because of Carmel. All because of Carmel. Like, Carmel is so sweet that she just did this for me. Let's all 18 years old. Okay, that's great. So let's just play GeoGuessr then. She just came to support you. She doesn't learn Spanish, but she will learn soon. Oh, thank you so much for supporting me. Let's all play GeoGuessr for some time. If you have some time, maybe we can play like 5 rounds or something. Sherry. Thank you so much, Sherry, for joining in and subscribing to my channel. And yeah, just let's all play this game. Let's play an India map and a South Africa map. Let's start with the South Africa map actually, because we have Sherry, and so I would like her to feel included. Yeah. Sorry, extremely sorry. I think I caught a cold today. Yeah, let's play South Africa first so that Sherry feels included because she just joined in. Spanish family assemble. Yes, sounds good. Okay. So can you? What is the? This is. Wait, let me pin this message. Bless you. Thank you so much, Sherry. I caught a cold. Okay, I've pinned Soul's message. Let's just all play GeoGuessr. You're so nice, Riza, and so are you. That's why YouTube recommended you to me, because we're both alike. Let's all play GeoGuessr now. And now we're gonna. So, because Soul has played GeoGuessr so many times, join with code. Okay, so Sherry, have you played GeoGuessr before? 5 rounds, 1 minute per round. Is that enough? Yes. Let's do that. Joy Ma Durga assemble. Joy Ma Durga. All right. So Sherry, have you played GeoGuessr before? You simply need to go to this thing called Party and then you know, join with code and then put in the code that Soul. Okay, you haven't. All right. Just go to this website called geoguessr.com. It's actually a really fun game. So you go to this website and create an account, like give a username for yourself and choose how your character is going to look like. And then once you've done that, tell us. Okay. I put the join link too. Where's the join link? So yeah, once you've done that, let's just Soul, you should be the referee. We can't stand a chance against Soul. No, it's okay. Soul knows a lot about every country simply because he has played a lot of GeoGuessr. I also want to know a lot about other countries, at least the countries where all my closest subscribers are from. like South Africa and Indonesia. I want to know everything about these countries. Guys, I mostly know Cape Town, but but with me, wish me good luck. Yeah. Now I'm gonna know about South Africa from playing. Can we do more rounds after we're done with this one? And if it's like interesting and fun. Sherry, have you made an account? Just make an account and then it'll open up to this homepage and there's this option called party and then join with code. And put in the code that Soul has written. I've pinned his message. Soha Manaji says, are you coming to Kolkata for Durga Puja? I live in Kolkata. I am from Kolkata. I'm gonna do like I'm gonna try to do an IRL stream during Durga Puja so I can show it to every one of my subscribers who don't know what it is. That's what I'm hoping. Do you want to play GeoGuessr? If yes, then just join in with the code. Is China in GeoGuessr, Soul? I think I remember that Soul had said that China is not in GeoGuessr because they don't allow those cars ready. Okay, I'm also joining with the code then. The code is YLHZL. I'm here. Sherry's here. Carmel is here. And then what about Vit? Vit, do you want to join in quickly? Vit, join in so we can play together. How do you say hi? Vit, are you joining? You should join in. I'll play tomorrow. Okay, no problem. Let's start the game then. This is gonna be a mini celebration for hitting 1k subs. Sorry, 1.6k subs. Can you believe that? 1.6k subs on YouTube. Okay, damn. It's already zoomed in. Oh, because we're playing South Africa, right? Hmm. Ooh, what a cute boy. Someone's running. A little girl. Okay. Where could this fall? Oh, there's 30 seconds left. Oh, damn. Let me just place it somewhere random. Perhaps here. Oh. Oh, Carmel. Of course. Carmel and then Cherry. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. This looks urban. Riza, I'll help you to beat Soul together, but I think you still defeat us. Soul is like so good. You, Carmel, good job. Yeah. This seems like a modern town. So beautiful though. I think I would really like to visit South Africa someday. Okay, let's pick good tip to click on the big cities on the map. Uh-oh. Um Oh, oh, that is Cape Town. That is literally where Carmel is from, right? I was so off. Okay. Um, Carmel is unbeatable. Okay. Your screen's stuck, Riza. I think it's fine now. The screen didn't stuck. I actually paused to see where I was. There's something here. Oh, it's just a stop sign. Um, are those hills? No, they just look like cities. Oh my god. I don't know. Is my screen still stuck? Brit? Is my screen still stuck or can you see it? Okay. Your screen is good. Hey, Mark Stewart. You said yes, Rizadi, but what does yes stand for? Exactly. Um, oh my god, these are like random guesses for me. I'm just gonna place it here perhaps. Okay. I don't know. Brit, you're not helping me. You said you'd help me. Where is your help, Brit? Mm, hmm. This is Durban. Oh, I already guessed. You messaged too late. I already. OMG, why is this low key hard? The first time I thought, let me choose something near Cape Town. I was wrong. How did How did Soul get this right so well? No way! How did Soul win this? What? I thought Carmel was gonna win this. Oh my goodness. How did Soul know better than Carmel? I swear, I thought Carmel's gonna win this. See, that's Durban. Damn. You did not tell me earlier. That's why. Yeah, how did Soul just manage to get first place? I swear, after like the first two rounds, I thought it would be Carmel, and then second would be Sherry, and then third would be Soul. Soul is way too clever. I don't know much of South Africa. I swear, Soul is like, Soul knows so much. He is clever as hell. Like, he's so clever. I want to be as clever as Soul. I have no hope with India. I was just making wild guesses. I swear, I thought Carmel and Sherry is gonna top it, and then I'm surprised Soul won. Same. Because at first I saw that Carmel and Sherry was doing really well, obviously because it's their country, and then I thought then it would be Soul, and then at the last year would be me. I'm gonna beat Soul tomorrow. That's what my heart says. You should join in. We'll also play another round of GeoGuessr right after I join. We're gonna start with GeoGuessr. Can't wait for that. Carmel, true to be fair. I have to go now, guys. Bye bye. Thank you so much, Carmel. You really like you've helped me so much. You've shown me how sweet and helpful you are. Sherry, thank you so much as well. Thank you so much for joining in. Thanks a lot. I think I'm gonna also end the live stream because it's like almost 2 a.m. here. But thanks a lot. Thank you so much, Carmel and Sherry and Soul and Wit. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for everyone for tuning in. And I really, really enjoyed today's game. And you guys made my night. Thanks a lot. Big hugs to everyone. Big hugs. Thanks a lot, guys. See you guys soon. Bye. See you tomorrow. Good night. Good night, everyone. See you. Good night. You can play it on your phone, bro. Yeah, I guess you could. Soul knows the best. No need for that. You can play on browser. Thank you so much, Soul. You are so sweet. Hello, Riza. As in, everyone just tell me good night, and then I'm gonna end the stream, and then see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Big hugs. Good night, guys.